How's it going, volatile watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description. For free coaching sessions, hanging out, having a good time. We should have 4 today. I'm starting the stream slightly late. It was so sad. Well, to be fair, I did a little bit of work early. I was supposed to upload a video last night, but then I kind of got distracted. I was just like hanging out with my girlfriend all night. But so I had to upload that this morning, which got me a little behind. It's not. I mean, I'm still not even fully done uploading, but that's fine. I don't remember where I was going with this. Yeah, I don't remember where I was going with this. Unlucky. Unlucky. Gonna be one of those streams. My brain does not appear to be functioning. Okay, how does my bitrate... Okay, my bitrate's solid. I'm uploading a video right now. My bitrate's completely solid. So whatever happened last week was just, like, not at all related to me normally uploading my VODs while I stream, even though, yeah, my Wi-Fi's good enough. Okay. Weird we got that glitch before, but glad it's fixed now. Hey, everyone. Let's, yeah, Apollo, toss me the build ID. It's going good. How about you? Okay. I need to get a YouTube review today. 80s 2. Do you actually enjoy the game? Man, I swear to God, I hear everyone gas up that game. Again, to be fair, 100% I haven't played it since, like, the fucking, it released in beta. I didn't like anything about it fundamentally during the beta, so, like, surely that's indicative of me not liking it, like, long run. Have you made it to the second area where everything gets, like, 10 times the HP? Also, hey, how's it going, Davish? Am I butchering your name? I always butcher names. Oh wait, no, this is a build. Bebop. Let's see, we can see. Okay. I think it. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, is this really the start? I see the vision. I don't think Fleetfoot is giving you that much value in lane at all. Like, as far as a gun spike item, I don't think this is giving you what you need. What do you start also? You're starting bomb, okay. Bomb uppercut, 2 points in bomb, that makes sense. For poke, although you're losing a lot of poke by going cooldown. I mean, bomb tier 2 is so big. I would just rush bomb tier 2 and then put a point in 1. Bomb tier 2 is so big for spike, for like a damage spike in lane. So you're maxing uppercut first. Bomb, hook, sure. Yeah, that seems fine. The max order is fine. Yeah, Crane's a good player. Okay, I think he's a good player. I don't think he's like, how do I word this? If he's on the same team as a streamer, he's not a good player to learn from. If he's against a streamer, he's one of the best players to learn from. But if he's on the same team as a streamer, he does not remotely try. But if he's against them, he like locks the fuck in, and then he's like, you know, very educational. But if only when he's against a streamer will he like lock the fuck in. Yeah, I mean, again, Fleetfoot just doesn't give you much value in lane. Here, I could. I mean, you want to do Cultist Rush, but you're going bomb. Let's see. And if we get earlier Spirit Power, I do like Surge of Power on bomb. What is a gun? Another option for your gun tier 2. You could go. What the fuck does we even buy? Swift Striker. Swift Striker is the normal one. Yeah, if you want to rush a tier 2 in lane, Swift Striker is your option. Yeah, that's what I'd do. Or, I mean, to be fair, Active Reload's also extremely OP right now. Although, since you're hybrid, I don't think it'll give you the value Swift Striker will. You could do something like that, but then also, I don't know how I feel about green. I mean, I guess you're getting. I guess this is fine. Yeah, I guess this is fine. I mean, it looks fine from this point on. Yeah, I mean, this looks fine, and then. Yeah, sure. Eyes definitely isn't a core item. I would not buy Escalating Resilience either. And then, I mean, oh yeah, you don't really even want to be buying like uber defensive items on Bebop because that's just like not his role. I mean, I guess you're trying to tank, but like since you're going hybrid, you don't want Escalating Resilience as your gun option because you want to be like running in and out. If even slowing down 2 seconds to shoot just doesn't fit with a hybrid play style. I mean, crippling's fine. Although I think you're leaning too far away from spirit. Like at this point in the game, with the way the new bomb stacks work, I just commit to spirit. Like these are the only items you need for being a hybrid character. Well, I guess you can upgrade to capacitor too. But then at this point, I just go like if you're fed, go reverb. You also don't have CDR. You 100% need CDR on bomb earlier. Like you need CDR on bomb probably like here. And then oh yeah, to be fair, Toxic's fine. Toxic's fine. I wouldn't. I mean, Toxic's yeah. Well, yeah, Toxic's fine. Tank Buster also fine. I wouldn't exactly say it's like either or for these. But I mean, they're both like more optional items, I guess. Well, Tank Busters can be pretty mandatory. It's giving you a lot of damage into tanks. Don't do that. Don't just buy like normal. I mean, Geist, you win every game on Geist if you just buy normal Geist items. Let's see. And then for Spirit, I mean, low-key you need. I guess it depends on your elo, but if you're playing a bomb bebop, you kind of need Majestic Leap as well for self bombs. I at least have it in optionals. And the rest looks fine. I mean, you're not going Echo Shard, which, what? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably go Echo Shard in this stack, like Spirit stack meta. But I guess you're going hybrid, so you don't want to invest in Echo Shard. But it feels kind of rough because, like, if you are going a Spirit Bop, I feel like you need to commit to it now with the new way stacks work instead of trying to do a hybrid. I mean, yeah, Curse is Giga. Focus Lens is not. I mean, in theory, it's good. In practice, they just buy Remover and full counter you. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't buy Spell Slugger. Well, I mean, I guess if you no, you don't even have Echo Shard, yeah, so I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I just go more Spirit heavy at this point in the game with the new stack changes. And then in lane, yeah, definitely buy Swift Strike over Fleetfoot. Spellslinger OP. Okay, the value of Spellslinger is like, for one, it's reload time, right? Which Bebop does not need, considering he has like fucking his uppercut just like gives him infinite ammo for no reason. And then also you're not. I mean, I guess with items you're like kind of ability spamming, but not really. Well, to be fair, I guess you do get it up pretty fast. But like again, it's just better if you're going a hybrid build. It's just better to go Spirit at that point. Greedy. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, well, we had a question about aim training. Wait, did we? Oh, you think aim training is important when it comes to low elo? I mean, it's like aim is like relevant. And to be fair, I would say climbing up to like Phantom is probably, or we'll say Oracle is more based on mechanics than anything else. But you like, it's not, you also will just naturally improve your aim by playing the game, right? If you enjoy or like can stomach aim training, you should do it to improve. Like it'll increase your improvement rate. But if you're like a normal person who like finds aim training boring, then you could just not do it. Unless Kovacs would fucking sponsor me, then I'd tell you the opposite. Okay. Should I buy Vest instead of Veil? I don't like buying them because I end up selling. I mean, you're already relatively slot heavy. Also, Veil is just really good on Bebop. Veil is like, I don't know. People still sleep on Veil, in my opinion. Because it's like, Veil is just one of those items where if it's not mandatory, people don't want to buy it. But it's so good on pick characters. Like, invisibly setting up hooks is Giga. Like, invisibly setting up Holiday Lassos is so OP. People just completely sleep on it. Yeah, I mean, again, he also doesn't do it for that long. It's like a 20 to 30 minute drill every day. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Oh, wall mounts? Oh, I don't even have a raffle up. Let me get a raffle up. The bot actually pinged today. Speaking of, I have a video I should upload. I think it just finished fully uploading. Should I public it when live, or is that a bad idea? Because People will watch my stream over the video, which then will like subtract viewers. Is that how that works? I guess we could say fuck it and try, but I don't have a control variable considering I shouldn't change another variable considering the fact it's a lower level review. Fuck it, who cares? Also, Apollo, I will hit you up when I have a backlog, but it is so rare I have a backlog. I normally I mean, if I get 2 videos today, it's a utopia. I have like 4 days worth of videos, huge backlog. If I get 0 today, then I have to get 1 tomorrow for literally that day, you know? What? Hello? That was okay. Okay. What are even the top bebop bombs right now? Wow, literally not a oh, Tasmanic Spirit one? No, this is still old. Yeah, there's not a single good updated Spirit Bob build. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess do we have? I don't know, man. Team Pros going expansion on Pain Battery. Why do you think? I mean, because Pain Battery does a fuck ton of damage and heals you a ton. So getting expansion for the like longer distance and greater area, well, it makes it wider too, right? I'm not just like gaslighting, but it just makes it like being able to hit it more is just good. It used to be bought a lot on Pain Battery during Victor's like complete 1 meta when like the Listic build, just completely play around your 1 build was meta. But now it's bought less because putting it on 3 lets you have bigger... Like, okay, putting it on 3 allows you to farm better, but putting it on 1 allows you to fight better. The thing is, most Victors at that other point in the game where they're just buying Mystic expansion and not upgrading it to greater expansion are really looking to farm. I think that's the best way to break it down. Yeah, I'm posting a lower elo one today. It's just because, like, a lot of lower level... I want to try to post my low level VODs, but, like, partially just... higher level VODs will always do better. Well, that's why I'm uploading lower level 1 to see if it flops. You probably will not see a level below or a VOD below Oracle for like another few months. If it does decent, we'll get some more. But also, most high level VODs are just like very simple things. Like this player and this VOD was like, I mean, it's talking a lot about earn, which is something very relevant at like all ranks. But like most high level or most lower level VODs are just like not crazy stuff, you know, like not worth making a video. Yeah, I saw your screenshot. Good job. Okay. God damn it, man. I fucking hate this character so much. Okay, I'm just fine. I'm switching characters. This is not the character I can ADHD with. I'm so fucking shit at Bebop. It's crazy. Where's Holiday? Hello? There we go. Old patch VODs are fine. This patch wasn't that major. I mean, it was like, you know, some balancing, but I mean, who gives a like? None of the balancing matters since Billy wasn't like Billy, Geist, Shiv, Abrams, and Mirage weren't nerfed. So like, are any of the games gonna remotely change, or is it just gonna be the team with Billy wins? Because I think I know the answer. Earn so neglected in all ranks. Saw 3 people walk past Earn with rejuves the Siege Walker on Metro stream. Well, to be fair, I mean, yes, 100% I agree, but also because it was Metro stream, there's a decent chance he's playing on an ult, and like only in like a Ascendant lobby. He's apparently too lazy to call it, but realized it was the right play. That is the most base thing I've ever heard from Metro. That is actually like that is me. That literally is me. Like, you see Earn, you know it's the right call, but you're like, well, I don't really want to talk to these people, so we'll just lose the game. 100% I do that all the time. Wait, are you EU? I thought you were NA. I guess I never thought about it. Just mad that Bebop has a better hook than Holiday. Oh no, Holiday lasted so much better than Bebop hook. Metro's EU. He just plays in NA. Oh, he's just doing an NA challenge till February. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, that's the tech. See, but if you think about it, if you just don't play Deadlock, like, let's see, I've played since the 28th, since the 20th, I've played 3 games. If you just don't play Deadlock, you can't encounter anyone and can't have a bad time. That's why you become a coach. Think about it. You just don't have to play the game. Okay. Why Metro come to NA just for fun, or do you have an agenda? Okay, I haven't. I would assume it's just like, I mean, fucking, it's no patch boredom. Fuck else are you supposed to do when there's no patch? Like literally every game's like when there's no patch like this, you just find like other ways to have fun. You start doing funky challenges. You start going to different regions, right? It's just like a symptom of not having a major patch in like 5 fucking months. Obviously, very happy we're getting one soon. Don't get me wrong, very excited for that. But also, it feels bad to have this long without a major patch. But again, that's why you just become a coach, and then you don't have to play the game, and life's utopia. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kidnap Abrams far enough because I didn't place my bounce pad, damn. Okay. Oh, he's actually in NA. Oh, shit, I thought he was just queuing on servers. Oh, okay, that's cool, he's actually in NA. Live content. That's why I'm announcing me and Metro are going to... What do people even do in live content anymore? Well, like, T1 and Faker went to some restaurant, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the... I actually don't remember what restaurant they went to. Heart Attack Grill, right? To be fair... Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. I do actually have a lot of, like, collabs coming next year. Like, calendar year. Which, Skeleton, sorry, I want... Like, I was replying to you because I didn't want you to think I was, like, stonewalling you, but we'll get a more fleshed out idea soon. I just, like... Again, next calendar year, we've a lot of stuff coming, and we'll get a good, timeline or idea of what we want. But yeah, a lot of shit coming, actually, next year. I think January is kind of going to be stacked. What's the agenda? Even in League, they hate NA. Well, to be fair, that's because, like, League is played in, like, fucking, like, once this game gets picked up in Asia, like, we're all fucking EU is gonna be like piss fuck region, NA is gonna be piss fuck region. Like, it'll take 2 months before Asia's better than like any of our pros. Like, who is gonna be like chump change for like the random fucking like I don't know guy whose name like just anyone whose name is in characters you can't read? Like, it's just, you know, it's just the inevitability. But we have the alpha where we can fry and call each other bad, though realistically we're all shit. Anyway, but yeah, that's why League is so, because like League, well, to be fair, actually I have a friend who still plays League, and he told me NA actually took a game, like took a, not a game, it's like a set off of a really big I think it was Korean team. I don't remember the exact name or exact region, but it was, I mean, apparently NA actually has some legs more than like they normally do. I don't see much hype for it in Korea. They're still playing Overwatch. Ugh. Ugh. God. People still play that game? Wait, what the fuck? I didn't think anyone played that game. I thought all the Gooners just went to Marvel Rivals. And then Marvel Rivals died, and all the Gooners just, like, goon now. And they don't actually play a game. I did not know that game still had a player base. If I had to guess, Overwatch 2 average player count is what, like... 3K? 2K? Something like that. Oh, this is a rank differential, goddamn. Overwatch release bans and drafts? Really? Ugh, I hope we get banned. Well, we will. Obviously, we will get bans and drafts, but please, Yoshi, bring it soon. We're dumping, like, what is it? Like, 7 to 9 characters, what people are saying? Like, can we just, like, that's enough for a draft. Please, Yoshi. Just let me ban Billy. It's all I'm asking. Did it really get dropped down to 6? Open beta January 22nd. Okay, now we're just lying. Okay, now we're just lying on the internet. All right. Sorry, I'm ADHDing. Let me go. I'm pretty sure the VOD's already downloaded. Now we're just like lying on the internet. This game's not getting an open beta, or sorry, I don't even know if it'll be open beta, but this game's not getting a beta till Q2. We need, before we get an open beta, we need the next hero dump patch. We need draft. And we need, to be fair, 100% I'm gonna say, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll be very happy if this clip ages poorly. But we need draft, we need a jungle rework. People sleep on how much we need a jungle rework. But we need, like, the camps to actually be camps. And, like, mid-boss to actually be, like, not just a, like, pure stat check. Okay. Let me go to this seed. Oracle rank on screen. No, I think surrender. I think, okay, maybe, I think in norms you can add a surrender button, but rank should never have a surrender button. In my opinion, it just incentivizes a really toxic mentality. Okay. 12, 31, not 12, 31, 25. Wait, what? No, 12, 31, 25. Yeah, I was right. Oh, it's New Year's today, huh? Can you tell I don't celebrate holidays? Um, Jungle is the least done part of the game by far. Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad. It makes sense to be letting draft. By far, it's very important. Like, the most important thing right now is get us draft for quality of, like, games, especially when there's, like, like, by nature, in an alpha, there's going to be characters that are just comically strong. Well, to be fair, last patch, them not nerfing the comically strong characters was a little rough. But there's going to be characters that are just extremely strong and overtuned. But that's, like, not that big a deal if you can just ban that character. It becomes that big a deal when you don't have bans. Okay, let me... Oracle Shiv, and then... Oh, well, slash marker, Oracle Shiv. Perfect, that's actually, like, a perfect toss from them. Okay, you're playing Bale. That's fine. 2 subs mid, what do you mean? I mean, yeah, okay, if you're talking about you, it's definitely... I mean, Paige probably should have swapped out of that lane, but it's fine. Those are really rough denies. Peaked at Ascendant, tried Holiday and Doorman, and had a big loss streak, and went down a full division on one of my accounts. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tale as old as time. You should not be right-clicking to try to get orbs. That should definitely be a left-click. So when bans exist, so unfun when your character isn't allowed to play the game for 4 months? Yeah, but like... that's better than everyone else in the lobby not being allowed to play the game for 4 months because you play Billy, you know what I mean? Like, it still is a problem, but it's a significantly easier problem to deal with when, you know, one guy not being able to play his character every game is, like, unfortunate for that guy, but way better than, you know, 11 people getting logged by him. Okay. Just use my holiday build. Oh. Doorman is, I mean, Archimand's Piggy has a good one, Division has a good one. But I don't, you know, obviously, Doorman and solo queue is not. You need to be, you're not hitting wave enough. Doorman and solo queue is not. Again, I don't think Doorman can ever be balanced in solo queue and pro play at the same time. Well, you can run Earn through his doors. Very subjective opinion, obviously. But, well, he can run. I just think if they want to make him be, if they want to make it so he can be balanced in pro play and playable in solo queue, if you run Earn, if you're holding Earn, you go through a Doorman door, it should force you to drop Earn. But, you know, that's just my opinion, because I don't think there's ever a world in which that, like, the difference in Earn in between pro play and solo is so massive. You really need to focus more on wave. The issue is we're just, like, we're letting waves crash into us. Well, to be fair, this is like, yeah, you guys are good laners. You guys should win this in theory. Inverness is fine, you're better than Inverness. Wraith is not, Wraith is fine, Haze is better than Wraith. Yeah, again, I mean, yeah, we just paused. They've killed your full wave, and in that time, we've done 20% to 1 minion. I mean, we're just going to lose this lane purely to not hitting wave. I doubt we'll see anything else. How does this work? I'm playing Bebop from the start of the game, and I still have no clue where I stand. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like the ranking? Ranking, you just go escape, click your profile, and then you go to... there'll be a tab for, like, skill something? I actually forget blanking on the name. It has skill in the name. Extra charge, putting points in the dash. I guess to be fair, I don't know the Shiv build. But I'm surprised we don't actually get any Shiv reviews, or we haven't had any Shiv reviews recently. I have not had to be knowledgeable about Shiv. Played a match with the intention to lock it and get good for review. We ended up stomping so hard, and now the VOD is null. Yeah, I'll be sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're also just giving so many denies. I don't think, I mean, again, I don't even think this lane is going to be more than just you're not hitting wave, so we're just going to slowly lose. Slowly they're going to get more and more denies, more damage on your tower, more poke on you, and we're just going to lose. Like, if we just don't hit wave, it's just going to keep happening. I look, you could make a video about this because I've been seeing this issue a lot in like I think this is the new before people like in like lower levels that you would have a really bad issue of not like tanking wave too much, but now I think the biggest lower level laning issue is not hitting wave. Like I've been noticing like a lot of my reviews have been this kind of problem, and it's like it's not. I mean, obviously we're gonna look if there's anything else major in laning stage, but like if you just keep playing like this, you literally can't win lane because you just never have pressure or prio. Okay. I have like 800 hours still stuck in Arcanist 3. I don't know how that is. I mean Bebop. Well, to be fair, I don't know. Bebop's not in the greatest spot right now, but you can definitely climb like pretty high up when tricking anyone. Just make sure you're like analyzing your mistakes. Oh, the self VOD review guide. That would be a really good video. I need to write that down. I completely forgot about that one. Self VOD review guide. That's the video I should release like tonight. 100%. I go crazy. Yep, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, it's just we're lucky that some furnace isn't igniting us under tower. But this is just gonna slowly bleed out. Okay. I see the messages, don't worry. Here, I'm sorry this might pick up, but I need a drink. I should get like a fucking, you know what would go crazy? If I get like one of those hamster water feeders. I just like have that when I stream. Okay, we're getting, wait, now we can slow it down. We actually have pressure. You should be careful. Yeah, we talked about this before, but committing on someone with dash when like none of your kit's up is rough. Because like they can just run you down there. Especially in Furnace, his strength is just running people down, and you're a Shiv locked without movement, without daggers. It's just rough. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We probably will just get run down now. To be fair, okay. To be fair, your right-click movement is locked in, but that's kind of what should have happened when we dashed in initially, or we just take 400 damage. I do like the Monster Rounds. Monster Rounds is a great buy this lane. I really like that counter item, or well, not counter AI, but like situational itemization for the fact that we're getting permanently having waves shoving into us. That's like giga good. Oh yeah, exclamation point raffles if you want information on the coaching. Speaking of, I am actually working with Rising to upgrade the bot, which will be great. I don't know when that'll come, but that'll be within the next couple weeks. Well, maybe we'll say 3 weeks to be generous. Okay. And again, just like again, just if you just look at this time, there's so much of wave spent not hitting wave. There's so much time just spent not hitting wave. It's just an issue because they're going to keep permanently crashing waves into us. Like, again, Monster Run's great situational itemization, but it's not really going to do shit if you're not hitting wave. Same thing. They full killed wave and are now going to kill our haze. We did... I mean, both these minions are full HP. Like, we did nothing. Holidays here. I mean, I would lead with a knife there. But it's not that big a deal. Yeah, Skywalker, how's it going with the team? I'm down to like do some kind of boot camp thing with you guys if you're interested at like some point in the new year. I mean, okay, you definitely should, we're like greed chasing. Very small thing, but like, I mean, extremely small thing. But when they give it to you like this, where are you? You just like take these denies. Like it's just free souls. People don't think about vending machine denies, but it's worth denying. It's like, this is an agreed over chase. You just take the denies, walk back to lane. It's nothing crazy, but it's still free souls. Okay. Is your holiday just sitting here? He is. Interesting. Good dash parry. Okay. Yeah, I mean the counter rotation comes in because Holiday's just sitting here. I mean, I see the vision of just committing to her. One thing I'm noticing is I don't think you're utilizing your knives enough. I mean, this whole dive is a little rough. Like, we can rewind a second. This whole dive, like, your Infernus is engaging on your team. You should just fight with your team. Like, you have Wraith pushed back. If you just go help your team right now, you guys can take the... Well, to be fair, I guess they're running her down. Your holidays like Giga Afraid. But it's not a terrible fight. You committing to this Wraith is just always going to end in you dying. Okay. Yeah, and then also again, if you had a knife up, if you dash, knifed, and then ulted, or again also integrating your right clicks. Sorry, I know I'm running a lot on this part, but it should be like right click, dash, right click, ult, and she dies, or right click, knife, ult, and she dies. Okay. What is this McGinnis build? Okay.
If you're going camping this year, you need to be ready.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Blue needs help. Blue needs help.
Sorry. Let's see, you're catching mid. I mean, this is like also one of those games where like the flow is so weird. Weird, let's see. Let's see. I mean, what's your role in the team right now? We're losing by a ton. You guys just need to run comeback earn. I mean, yeah, this game is just super behind. Your team just kind of got fucked. So we need to run comeback earn. Comeback earn will get us back into this game right now. Well, not back in. We'd still be trailing, but it's only ticket in. If you guys don't run earn, you're just gonna lose. Oh, the page is tilting. Ah, I'm not sure about, but my 1 in 3 page tilting. Yeah, man. You definitely didn't enter anything by staying in mid, and then also, you know, going 1 in 3.
This'll help bring in the new year.
Dash Spirit. We are gonna go Gunspike. You're really going Gunspike first? Guess this is a gun Shiv. I'd probably hit Spirit Spike before I went point blank. I mean, I see the vision. I guess if you're going rapid recharge for Spirit Spike, it makes sense you're stalling. But if we're not going rapid recharge, you should go Spirit Spike first. Okay. We're just wasting time. Like, we haven't done much. What the fuck is this? You should not walk back into Zora. I mean, this is extremely troll by him, and he should die for this. Yeah, I mean, you're just pin cushioning him. Double jump. Yeah, I mean, when Dynamo rolls up on you like that, it's pretty obvious he's gonna kick. Be careful. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be that much at this point, because like if you guys just do, again, this is like just one of those games where it's lost. We lost our lane because we just didn't hit wave, and now if we just never run comeback earn, you're just gonna lose the game. Really, not much more than that, and not like, yeah, it's not much more complex than that. To be fair, you kind of got like bricks for teammates. Well, besides your holiday. Well, to be fair, your holiday's roam was really bad, but also. Yeah, I mean, it's good your left side, but you need to be picking up comeback earn for any chance. I just like putting knives in him. Okay. I mean, you should let your McGinnis die here. The night vision's good. But you should just let your McGinnis die. You do not want to die with her, and Abram's gonna 100% 100 to 0 you right now. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, at this point, I don't even think you guys can win the game if you do comeback earn. Yeah, and we just overcommit and die. Yeah, I mean, from your perspective, you just need more Touchy Walker. Your whole team should be left side. Like, we should not be right side for no reason. We should be playing around the comeback earn. But also, it's a little rough. How the fuck did you just lose your entire HP bar? Slowing X is pretty solid this game, considering, oh yeah, actually Slowing X is really good. Like, everything you're dying to is countered by Slowing X, and everyone on their team, literally everyone on their team is, impacted by Slowing X. Yeah, I mean, the issue is, like, it's not really, you didn't really make a mistake by stepping up that far. Like, I suppose you could be playing height more, but it's also just the fact that at this point in the game, you guys are just down 30k. So there's really not much you can do to win. I mean, dashing there is a little over respect. We should be able to pick up Dynamo at least, yeah. Again, you should just use that pick to try to grab comeback urn, but at this point in the game, it's pretty lost.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I got some. They're gonna die slowly.
Okay, so you were going rapid recharge for spirit off of knife. Okay, that makes sense. What the fuck? Wait, you sold whatever you had for your gun spike. That's not great. Wait, now you've walked yourself out of your gun. Yeah, I mean, the itemization is not really it this game. I'll give you a build I recommend. To be fair, I'll have to find a good Shiv build. I don't know one off the top of the dome, but I mean, this is like kind of the same mistake where this guy's dead. I don't even know who. Your Mirage is just dead. You should not die for him. Whenever he's doing whatever the fuck this is, you guys are losing by so much right now. You guys are down 30k. You literally can't leave this part of the screen. The only time you should ever leave this part of the screen is like with 4 of your teammates to try to grab Bird. Like when your Mirage is doing this and you see him fighting Calico, you just leave. Because Calico is up, actually to be fair, Calico is only up 2k on him. But then there's the Lash who's up 6k on you to reinforce. And you have like, you just need to leave. Like, yeah, you should not be walking into this fight. There's a third one. Yeah, and we just get run down. Okay, I mean, if it still was a mistake, that's better, but still rough. She bought Trophy Collector. Yeah, man, that will definitely win you this game. Yeah, the game you're down 40 fucking K, you buy Trophy Collector. God, page players are so good at the game. Sorry, gloves are off just because she flamed and was annoying. Okay, you get comeback run, that's good. Kinda sucks it's like now, but better late than never. The issue is at this point, yeah. I mean, the vision's good. The issue is just at this point, like, you comeback run can't stop the bleeding. So you're down 40k. You need to run comeback run when you're down 10k. Not when they're... I wonder if they'll hit double your net worth. They definitely could. Now we rebuy a gun item? No. You should spike close quarters, like at the very least. I just get your gun spike is so big. I think you want point blank at some point. Oh, those knives are really bad. Like right now, you have to play to stack your knives. You're a knife. Also, you're a knife Shiv, and you're not really playing to stack your knives enough. Like after you miss a couple too, sure, but then after that, you should just like hold your knives and try to like wait for them to get back up, or wait for them to hit a shrine or something. Why is it always the guy? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Only major note I have at this point is just play more around stacking your knives. Like, especially, I mean, in general, but especially when you're this behind. Oh, that looks balanced. Especially when you are, like, this behind, you need to play more around, getting knife stacks, because your just raw knives are never going to kill. Using your knives or poke is never going to matter. Yeah, now we just lose. Oh. So, I mean, the notes are really simple. You lost lane because you just never hit wave. I mean, our teammates kind of bricked their lanes, which is unfortunate. We lost lane because we never hit wave, and then when we roamed, we tried to play. I mean, also, this game is just not fair. A6 versus Phantom 6 is a comical rank differential. Like, this is literally, what, old Ascendants versus old Emissary players. Which is also just kind of why you lost this. No, I mean, that's not a game you... Well... If you stomped lane, you could carry, yeah. If it like it's not expected you win that because you have to play out of your mind, but if you like stomp lane, you can counterbalance the Abrams because the Abrams didn't get that fed in lane. They just won lane early. Like it was an E6 Smurf, really? Galco didn't seem like that much of an issue. If that guy's an E6 Smurf, well, he should probably I'm not trying to flame, but there's a reason he's on a Smurf, that's all I'm saying. Um but yeah, let's see. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, you can tell my brain's fuzzy today. And then out of lane, you guys like just need to run the comebacker, and we didn't run the comebacker, and we'll wait till way too late. We weren't able to stifle the bleeding. Like you need to run the comebacker in the sec. I mean, literally the first Ard was comebacker, and you need to be grabbing that. And then also like at the point where Abrams is so fed, you need to be respecting him a lot more and playing like on top of or behind your walkers, and not really like walking in front of them or like walking into Abrams' like aura. You just gotta respect a lot more when he's that fed. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, maybe that Calgo's. I don't think that Calgo's even a Smurf, honestly. That's A6 versus Phantom 6. I think that's they literally was just a matchmaking thing. It's like, I mean, that Abrams looked like an Ascendant 6 player playing in a Phantom lobby. That Calico looked like a Ascendant player. Okay. But yeah, I mean, in lane again, you really just need to focus on hitting wave. Like that was the part of the game where you individually could have had the most impact is lane, and we just did not at all press our advantage, or the fact that we were stronger laners and we were just perma shoved in. Oh, also as far as itemization, or actually you should play to stack your knives more. And as far as itemization, I recommend Together as a pretty good Shiv build. Let's see, go. Let's see. Yeah, I mean this looks pretty normal. He actually rushes. Yeah, okay, yeah, and tank buster. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And Do looks solid. Do is going gun spike, which again, you know, I'm a fucking giga fan of cultist. I think this item is insanely just like valuable. So I do think Do's build looks very solid. But yeah, either of these two, just use one of these two builds and your life's easy. I know Salty makes decent builds. This looks, I won't tell you guys this Gunshiv actually. I don't know anything about Gunshiv. This looks good. This build looks good. Well, visually it looks like shit, but I mean the itemization looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks good. Wait, does Together not go Torrent Pulse? Or does Do not? Do or Star? This is just, it's just Do's build, but you basically skip this. Anyway, those are the builds I'd recommend. I mean the K on Shiv is like fine for getting rage up. The issue is like the K is just not that good right now as an item, because it's just like you just again it's fine on Shiv for building rage up, but it's just like they just have remover. It doesn't do that much. It does as much bleed as like toxic bullets. It's just kind of like it's not bad, but also Shiv gets earned so comically easily, or not earned, rage so comically easily. If you're ahead, you just like press knife twice and then you're full rage anyway. Okay. Well, new raffle. 5 minutes. Raffle. Oh shit! Wait, I need to. Um. Okay, yeah, sorry, just remembered something. And then at Gamba. Okay. All right. He's like, do you want me to tell you, want me to tell you if it's a good build? Generally, if it's not a name I recognize, it's not gonna be that good, but this looks fine. Never mind. I mean, it's okay. It looks okay. Eh. I mean, it looks okay. Do you want a Dynamo build? I mean, obviously I have mine, but like another person's I'd recommend is Together's is pretty solid. Let's see. Although again, I one thing I will say, one thing I like about this build, well, in theory, is like if it just didn't have this category, I'd like this build a lot more. Like going 4.8 and then also going Headhunter is like not really it. Like I just go Coldest and Headhunter because even though it's overkill, the items are OP. But like some people like Together will just go these two, which is fine. Again, it's subjective that I like these ones together. But you should not be going like these three, in my opinion. And then, did I give a good one? This looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. A little more supporty than I generally like, but I mean, if you want a more support heavy dynamo, this definitely works. 100 games dynamo build. That works? Putting that in your title? Do I need to put like, oh god, Midknight fucking, I don't know how many games I've been in dynamo. I guess to be fair, I probably also only have 100 games, but it's crazy 100 games is like enough to get a build top. Like that should be, most games like that shit would need to be like 1,000, man. Okay. Oh, let me upload the video. Should I upload it? Whatever. It's so funny how the thumbnail looks exactly the same as the last one because I make my thumbnails like carbon copies because it's easier. I am actually working on making my thumbnails better, but it's just I hate making thumbnails, so making them carbon copies is like makes me upload like twice as often because I don't have to like dread or get annoyed about making a thumbnail, even though I still don't like them. Yeah. And I mean, I would just obviously mostly I recommend my own dynamo build, but you can do what you want. I updated this build in a minute, but I'm pretty sure it's still like extremely solid. To be fair, I actually don't get green spike for a while. It's fine. This looks fine. I could solve full CD. I mean, I should probably make a note of this if like you only buy this if it's on CD more than like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that looks fine. I haven't updated the build in a minute though. Let's see. I feel like sorry, I'm kind of tweaking. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We're raffle up. It's on screen. Yeah, no, we're good. This is like, I don't know why, but I feel like wound up today. I think it's because I, for once, like, this is like one of the one time a month I actually get a good night's sleep. So I actually feel like I have high energy instead of my normal, like, oh no, yeah. Well, to be fair, his goblin suggestion was just don't remind me about that. He probably already refunded it. But to be fair, I don't even think that goblin suggestion is very drawable. Okay. Yeah, no, it's literally just I get a good night's sleep and I feel tweaky. Maybe like not sleeping is good for me. I mean, if you have like an actually drawable goblin, I'm down to, but I don't think that one's drawable. But yeah, it's like I just normally sleep like such fucking garbage. I wonder why I slept well. There's like no rhyme or reason. I went to sleep. Well, actually, I went to sleep later than normal. I woke up at like the same time. My dog was like annoying as always. You can see him. Oh, he's actually laying so cute. Can you see him on the bed? You can kind of see him. You can't see his face, but that's him. Playing like a carpet. There's two ways you can go about getting a code. Exclamation point Discord. You can join my Discord. Ask for someone to give you one. They're more than happy to, if you just like ask. And then secondly, exclamation point key. If you want to just like add a bot, and the bot will automatically give you one. It just links. I have a video on like 3-minute video on how to get one. But whatever you prefer. Even though I think exclamation point key is easier because I'm like fucking social introvert and don't like interacting with people, most people prefer just going to the Discord and asking. Yeah. Obscurus. No, wait, what rank are you actually? I need it for the thumbnail. And everything. There's no way you're actually like, I mean, I guess. How many games do you have? Okay, I can look at what the average match rank is. This might be. What the fuck? Why is there no match rank? What the fuck? Is this what is this shit? Oh, this is a bot game? Okay, no, this is not. I'm not reviewing a bot game. No, it's not all that difficult. Okay, you want one just with my I mean I can do it with my hair and headphones if you want. I'll give him a minute to pop in chat. Or I'll just refund and go next. How do you spell his name? Okay, yeah, there we go. Do you have a real game? Only play response. Oh, you're in chat. Okay, do you have a real game? There's no shot you only play against bots. And they're definitely, if you have a real game, I'm more than happy to coach it. Otherwise, I will just refund. Let's see. Wow. Man, I feel so fucking tense too. Do you actually have a game though? Because I can just refund you if you actually don't have like a real game. But here's Style Walker. Let's look. Nope. Nah, I can't be bothered. Let's see. It literally just here. Wait, Style Walker. Raffle so I can read the name. Is it literally just your main name? By the way, it's so weird Statwalker like embed streams. That shit is so annoying because I try to like have it open and then I'll just like lag my whole computer because there's a stream playing in the background. He does only play bot games, but you only have 200 games. You have 200 bot games, which is the most psychopathic thing I have ever seen. But you do only have bot games. Yeah, I mean, this is very interesting. I guess I'll re-roll then. There's no shot we're actually gonna spend that. We're not gonna like coach a bot game. And so it'll be nothing to coach. What do you do? Why do you have over 500 games? But like, there's nothing there's not going to be anything to coach in a bot game. Why do you have, why do you have, 500 bot games? I mean, if you want to bring a real game, you can, but I am gonna refund you because there's no shot I'm coaching a bot game. Hey, Narumi. Okay. Let me get a new raffle up. See. I didn't know Statlocker counts bot games for your win rate though. I should just spam bot rates to like artificially inflate my win rate. What am I doing? Oh yeah, commands first. Where are commands? Where the fuck is commands? Why can I never find this chat? on my own Discord. Where is it? Is it just in text channels? Oh, it's just in text channels. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then raffles, get a new raffle up. Like 3 minutes. Alright. Okay. Anyway. My dog moved. He's like shifting. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Again, I don't know. Like tweaking today. I should have actually, I go to speak for I can't put people on timeouts, although I don't actually know how that command works. Because like normally I just clear people's timeout if I'm refunding them, right? But I don't actually know the units a timeout's measured in. Why is he not getting his water reviewed? Because he has a 100% win rate. I don't think if you have a 100% win rate over 500 games, I don't think you need coaching. Oh. Actually need to add rise into that. Is it doesn't matter, it's not that worth putting in. I mean it's not that worth putting in. I don't want to make Rising do more work for something that's like very niche case. Okay. Why? Okay, but like you are like I am curious about the enigma of like why do you only play bot games? The most I don't know. I mean, I didn't know. Yeah. Most interesting thing I ever heard. Tried one single game yesterday. Had a Paige Hayes duo who lost lane and said they were against a tryhard lane, then quit by minute 3. Well, I mean, at least if they quit by minute 3, it's like you don't actually get a loss as long as they quit before 5 minutes. That's fine. I don't care if people abandon if it's before 5 minutes, unless it's on the enemy team. It tells me so much when I'm pub stomping someone and then they leave before 5 minutes and I don't get my like MMR. That actually is like tilts me. When my teammates never do that when they get pub stomped, they go 0-10 in lane and stick it out, make everyone else suffer. Okay. Okay. All right. That's no problem. I'm just curious about like what drives a person to that level of insanity. I'm running my lane on Gun Warden 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how it be. Okay. Emissary Victor. Wait, Oklahoma, you abandoned Sinclair? I can't help but notice your elo fell since you abandoned Sinclair. Coincidence? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, lock the fuck in. I need like multiple YouTube reviews today. I gotta lock in. Did I ever fucking upload the video or did I just say I was going to? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, new video up. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I need to get a new guide. I will make a self-auto review guide tonight. I don't know much about this game. I just submitted it because I don't know how to lane on this character. Oh, interesting. Hersey actually has a pretty good, like, in-depth guide about it. Butchering his name, my apologies. I always do. Oh, Let's see. But something like that. Alright, my dog is just like, okay, you want out? Okay, way back. After the ornament farm, I agree with that, but I don't think I can say that. Should we measure our ranks via stat locker? No, you still should measure via the actual in-game rank. But I mean, you know, the rank will come back eventually. Okay. Let's see. Am I? Alright, here we go. Emissary Victor. And then, oh, I never stopped recording from the first review. That's a little crazy, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Already Emissary on screen. Got that. Start recording. Perfect. So I see a marker in a second. I managed to gain Elo while doing ornaments somehow. Damn. It's impressive. I hope, yeah, I don't know. Again, we just, like, next patch, like, I guess ARAM will just act as unranked, but I'm so hyped for next patch. Just let it come soon, man. Well, actually, that's not true. Like, I want next patch, but I also don't want it to come, like, the same day as Hightail, or I'll be sad. Okay. Okay, big. Yeah, Hightail's coming out on the 13th. It already has a date. Oh wait, I jinxed that. Yeah, Hightail's coming out on the 13th. It's like Hypixel made a Minecraft game like 4 years, like probably 8 years ago, actually. And then fucking Riot bought it and ruined it and never released it. And now they actually bought it back and they're gonna release it on the 13th. It's like hype. You can pre-order it right now. Anyway, but yeah, honestly, I'm very excited for that. Coming out on the 13th, I already fucking pre-ordered it. I got the name Midknight, no fucking TXT and that shit. I can't wait till I'm fucking Twitch partner. I don't give a fuck about any of the like Twitch partner stuff. All I care about is the fact that I can get my fucking name. I want to not have underscore TXT, man. Got the name in a furnace on Hightail. Nice. Okay, it's alright, we lock in. More money is also good. Yeah, but like, Aura is better than money, you feel me? No, also, I don't make shit off Twitch, by the way. Like, all my money comes from YouTube that I make from, like, content creation. Twitch, I get, like, they give me, like, a fucking bone. Like, once a month. Anyway. Wolston was taken, so I'm sad. Damn. You gotta spell it the furry way. Anyway, sorry, lock in. Stop saying lock in and not locking in. We are Victor Abrams into 7 Dynamo. I mean, you definitely should win this. Also, Headshot Booster goes, like, you know, Headshot Booster is just a good item in general. Great into 7, although on Victor, it's a little harder to justify. Was that too worth it? Yeah, I suppose so. By the way, make sure, you talked about how you wanted to learn how to lane on Victor. Make sure you're only using 2 for healing when your 1's not online. But, like, that was worth it because your 1 wasn't up. Also, that was the most insane thing I've ever seen. Also, a small bit of Victor attack. If you want to min-max as much as possible, when you kill heal creep, like pop your 2 as you kill heal creep, so you were technically missing the health when you get the heal creep heal. That's pretty min-maxy though. But it does give you like a not insignificant portion of extra healing. Don't get stunned, yeah. I just got stunned for free. Bebop player playing 7? True. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, wait, what happened in chat? What are you talking about? Okay.
Going to shop.
What build are you using also? You should be using, who the fuck's Victor build I recommend? I'm completely blanking. Why am I blanking on the build I recommend? I don't remember. I'll remember it at the end of this. Urses is fine, which again I'm butchering his name. And there's one I normally recommend that I cannot remember. Apicycles. Thank you. Yeah, that's one I recommend. I don't know why I was blanking on his name. I mean, it's good you're going for ones. Yeah, you two here. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Good pressure. I mean, Victor's laning isn't the complicated part of Victor's laning starts now, right? Once you have your 3. Victor laning 3-3 is just press 1 on them, press 2 when you don't have 1. Watch that while your 1 literally wins you every... Oh, like 100% you should have jumped in there and won. Like, just dashed in 1 there, both on top of each other. But your 1 wins you literally every trade and rewards you for taking damage, so just take damage in 1. Okay. Is hearsay? Okay. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. You should be careful. You were positioning very aggressively for your Abrams not being here. Also, like, you should have taken that window. Instead of keeping up pressure, you should have just gone and bought your... I know you get extra spirit, extra regen. I guess. That too was fine. Oh, that sucks. I don't think your 1 was up, although I wasn't paying that much attention. Again, if your 1 was up, it's bad. If it isn't, it's fine. It's not great usage because you were relatively healthy, but I'm not... I mean, you're not going to go like that micro-intensive with you yet. Oh no, this is just fucking... Like, he's going 2 points and 2 next. This is just a really fun replay butcher because the build I currently have goes 2 points into 1 first. It'll just keep saying suggested until he puts a point into 1, which is really cool. Again, sorry, I don't mean to claim that Deadlock replay system. I'm so happy we have this replay system, and this game's like 20x better than Valorant, but, well, that's a low-ass bar. My girlfriend was trying to play Valorant again last night. She, like, quit for a while, and she was trying to play it, and she, like, tried to launch it, and it was like, well, because of Vanguard, you have to have, like, I can't remember what it was, but she had to, like, actually get it, you have to, like, go into the BIOS and enable, like, some boot, like, weird boot settings for Vanguard to work, and it's like, holy shit, man, this game is just, like... I don't know. It's just so bad. You really need to buy, though. We're sitting on way too many souls. Like, so far the only egregious thing I'm seeing is, like, your soul awareness. Where we're really sitting on way too many souls. Also there, I mean, the one's good. Low-key, you could just try to hit both of them if you put your crosshair in between them. Same in Battlefield 6. I see. Safe mode? Yeah, okay. Fuck current level anti-cheat. Just like make a good anti-cheat that isn't like extremely invasive on your computer. To be fair, there are actually decent ones like that. I'm saying that like it's a joke, but there are actually decent anti-cheats. Just don't. Doesn't Valorant use like the easy anti-cheat dog shit? Its smokes are good. You should again. I mean, oh, you're saving for Torment Pulse now. Oh. That's what's happening. I see. Okay, I respect it then. The thing is, like, this is a bad engage. You're sitting on a ton of souls saving for Torment Pulls. Yeah, you just have to type your saving for Torment Pulls. Saving for Torment Pulls, and you're going in. Like, this is really bad. This is not your time to engage. You want to wait one more wave. Get, like, you know, farm the wave, get 300 souls, get Torment Pulse, and then now you're massive with, like, you just bought a tier 3, you have your Spirit Spike, then you go do exactly that, and you just kill them because Torment Pulse is so balanced. Oh, unfortunate. Overwatch has a good non-evasive anti-cheat. I mean, I'll give them props for that. Now, if they only just had a good game, imagine the utopia. I mean, honestly, unironically, fucking Valve's one is pretty decent, right? Like, it's not that invasive, and it's like works well. You should buy like immediately though. This is a huge spike. You do like beeline shop. I mean, yeah. Again, also using I guess this is like fine. You shouldn't pop your 2 there. For 1, I'm pretty sure your 1 was online, and then for 2, you're still actually taking damage from your 3. Also, you need to buy right now, which is really rough. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This game doesn't have the cheating anti-cheat like good right now, but that's just because I don't think they're that focused on it. But I mean, with like, you know, CS has a pretty good anti-cheat. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, again, this whole fight, like, this fight would be good if you had Torment Pulse, but because you don't, you're just fighting at, like, half of your strength. You're also just kind of, this is a Victor logical fallacy, you just kind of died because you had ult. You don't need to die there. You should just leave. I mean, you're literally just dying because you have ult, which is rough. Oh, you're right, Torrent Pulse. Sorry, I was thinking of upgrade. You're right. You're right. Either way, we should still be hard farming. I don't know why I was thinking of what do you know? What upgrade was I thinking of? I guess Surge of Power or something. Oh yeah, I'm used to chaining on Dynamo Rapid Recharge. That's why. Okay, now we get Torrent Pulse. Either way, same thing applies. I just spoke. Was like not mathing correctly. You shouldn't have upgraded Extra Spirit to Improve Spirit when you already had like 2k souls. Then that would have allowed you to get Torrent Pulse sooner. And secondly, you should have just hard farmed. But my bad on misspeaking. Like so much. Elf's anti-cheat works so that it bans a 100% chance that a person's cheating, so a lot of people never get banned. I see. I mean, I get, honestly, that's probably better. Because, like, misfires would fucking suck. Well, to be fair, hasn't... Well, never mind. I don't want to start drama. One thing that helped me a lot on Victor is to never see ultimate as tradable. Always try to live even on low HP. Yeah, exactly. It's still like a life, basically. Okay. But like also, I mean, you're talking about how you want better lighting on Victor, but like this lane, they're just kind of hiding under towers, so there's not much. Oof. Like, I mean, the only reason you aren't like stomping this lane is because we've missed the majority of our ones. But other than that, like, this looks fine. Your laning isn't bad, but it's also not being tested, right? Because they're just kind of sitting back and chilling. Okay. Shiv should reset on popping Victor's ult. I don't think Shiv needs buffs. Sure, extra charge. I mean, I like that at least there's some amount of counter ability to Shiv. I think Shiv ult just... I don't know what you do to Shiv ult. I forget. I had an idea, but I forget what it was now. Oh yeah, Shiv ult either needs to not... Well, now that counter spell exists, actually, that doesn't apply. You should just be heavy meleeing both of them while you're farming it. It'll allow you to farm more efficiently. That one's fine because you're going to farm centers, so you're going to get the majority of it back off the damage you'll take. You're pathing too aggressively. Pathing back to lane, you need to path safe, like by your shop. Because we just farmed a 500 bag, we're relatively low, like we just want to play safer. Would increase the range or flat damage on tier 3 Shiv ult and remove the reset. I mean, I think that resetting is fine because counterspell exists. Before counterspell existed, it was not fine. But now that counterspell exists, I think it's fine. And like iframe abilities and such. But I think it just needs to be, I don't know. I mean, Shiv's issue is bloodletting right now, not really his ult. Its percentage damage deferral just isn't balanced. I mean, they're playing on top of each other, perma. It's kind of rough we're not getting the ones we could be. Oh yeah, and rage is like dog shit. But that's, again, rage can fundamentally be balanced, bloodletting cannot. And that's fine, we trade ults, that's like very worth. Oh, you're... Okay. I mean, again, this is not... Well, okay. From your mistake, you pushed way too deep in the tower. Sorry. We got lucky that he kind of inted, but you shouldn't be, like, pushing up into tower like this with your 3 on. This is not good. You're just, like, running out of tower for no reason. Even if you parry tower, you're still... Like, he just shouldn't ult you here, and then you just lose the trade. And if they just 7 ult to trade ults, I mean, it's not great, but they don't even need to ult. Oh god. Speed up. I mean, yeah, again, you're laning for this, like, this level. Looks like it's above average laning, but you also aren't really being tested. Like, this is good. Okay.
The world's cold. Better bundle up.
Wish this got easier.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like relatively quieter this stream. There's not that much to say here. We're just kind of chilling. This dive, they have 0 ults, but like, I mean, it's good you're shoving in wave. You should be prioritizing killing wave. So, okay, at this point, like, you and Abrams can't really harass when they're under tower. But we're permanently getting wave prior. Like, I would just start box maxing and farming. It kind of sucks. I mean, you guys should be harassing them more to tower. But also, okay, I guess also there's an issue. Is like, when we aren't even getting wave prior because they kill wave quickly. You're just running at them under tower when you should be prioritizing hitting the tower itself and not them. Oh god. I mean, yeah, if you, yeah, okay, arming against roams. Literally, if you just spend the entire mid game farming, you win every game. Like right now, if you just run around, hit every cinder as humanly possible, press your 3 on every camp, and just like giga farm, you just win. You should be sliding down the stairs for more efficiency. Minor though. What am I? Yeah, I mean, still basement's great. Your aura. I mean, yeah, you can see the positioning, but you should be standing like here, so your aura hits these two. Because you're really slowing down your clear speed by not hitting the other ones in your stink. You should leave 1 alive also. Farming these is great, just make sure to leave 1 alive on this camp. A lot of hybrids, it's like, yeah, a lot of hybrids, it's kind of like subjective whether you should leave 1. But on this basement, because it's so out of the way, it's great to leave 1, because people won't like see it and finish it off. And it's like a very, very hybrid camp. This is fine. We have player positioning. You are looking to fight with a massive bag, but you have ult, so it's not that big a deal. You aren't really in that much danger of dying. You just walk back into tower. Yep, now we leave. That's fine. Also, in that situation, you don't need a full reset. You're relatively healthy. You've seen like a guardian shop next to you. You definitely don't need a full reset here.
Nothing like New York during the holidays. Am I
What's the point of leaving 1? Wait, what do you mean? I was like something. Yeah, I mean, invading is great. Victor invading. I mean, the issue with like invading as Victor, like it works in like lower solo queue, but like if you don't actually have good wave positioning, or like in this case, we didn't even have this guardian, right? Which makes it very hard to get a map that invading is good. He's very immobile, so if they actually jump you correctly, you should just lose both lives and die. Versus like, you know, as Holiday, I like to, well, yeah, I mean, Holiday, who's like my best invader? Like, Doorman loves to invade because you can door away. Pocket has a ton of movement. I like to on Holiday, but it is a bit ego, but also bounce pads are really well designed and balanced, so I kind of can just get out for any of my mistakes. Urn run's perfect. I love Urn here. I mean, it's not ideal you're the one running Urn, but, I mean, running Urn is better than no one. Only thing I'd say is, like, again, this is kind of what we talked about before on Victor, you kind of just want to giga farm. Like, with your comp, you should just, like, ask someone to run Urn, and then you should play the opposite side of map, and while your team's running Urn, you just farm everything on the right side of map right now. Because although you running Urn is great for your team, and regarding this Urn is good, it's better if we at least try to get our teammates running it so we can just giga farm inside. Why is no one on your team going to help you? Yeah. I mean, you probably shouldn't hit, like, or not probably, you shouldn't hit that bounce pad to go try and cash when none of your teammates are going to support you or stand near you to, I mean, not even necessarily stop Bebo hook, with just parry. Also, we are not using our 1 to its fullest capacity. This whole fight is fine, because it's over an objective, we get Urn. Yeah. Did he get hooked again? Oh. Okay, someone needs to take the hook there. He's gonna hook for a 3rd time, isn't he? Okay, please just stand in front of him and take the hook. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. I mean, you probably should stand still so your Holiday can just stand behind you, but the idea is still good. Again, in general, that was a very good play. I like running Urn. I mean, you shouldn't have tried to cash before your team was there. But I like running Urn. It's a good Urn angle. We're up by a lot. The only issue is, again, like, it's better if it's not, if you were just giga farming while your team runs Urn. That's the only thing.
This is what success looks like.
I mean, this looks fine. Only thing is, like, right now, you just got a ton of pressure. Ton of prio on this side. Your McGinnis is gonna catch this wave. Like, your waves are in a great spot. Neutral, ton of pressure. You should just go, like, invade all those units here. There's so much farm here. Your Paradox can just, like, get a little pressure on mid, and you can just steal all of this farm, and it's really nice. You should be prioritizing invading right now. You guys are winning by a ton, so invading super OP. You should always be trying to invade, like, as much as... I guess as much as you can get away with is a good way to think about it. But yeah, like, going back to farming your own camps now is not good. You should definitely be farming the enemy camps. Also, we're gonna lose our Guardian, because we're just letting wave crash into left side Guardian for no reason. Yeah. What do you wait, if I got one tower down and ult up, I just ask for a shadow and take Sinus real quick. I mean, in like a solo queue, it's fine. Like, in theory, again, you're very mobile, so you could get punished, but like in a solo queue landscape, you keep doing it until you get punished for it. You should be focusing the big creep and not the small ones. Also, having radius on your Aura of Suffering would be really nice, but it's like, it's not. I mean, in perfect play, it's in solo queue, it's good. I guess is my point. Keep doing it as long as you can get away with it. Expansion, sure. I mean, that's a good steal. Their doubles is still up. Again, you guys are winning by a ton. You really should just be in their jungle. We're wasting a lot of time with our resets too. You boosted to like go farm these, which is not great. Wasted your boost. Also farming super defensive camps. You should just be getting prio in these lanes, trying to steal doubles, trying to steal this, and then like after you eat all of these camps, like everything neutral or on like aggressively on their side, then you go back and you farm these ones, all of this, and then you can go back and hit all of these. You really want to look at farm as like a wave. Like normally, say it's a neutral game, you're kind of trying to farm these and then make your way back, and in a winning game, you're trying to farm these and then make your way back. But you definitely don't want to be focusing the camps back here, and you really want to be prioritizing invading right now. I did a duo queue with Paige, Lash, or Dynamo. I mean, Paige is pretty hard to support you because, again, she's relatively mobile. I mean, it's fine as long as you're getting away with it. You're going to, like... This is not good. We're blind sieging mid-walker with no real information. We see one, they have one dead. But they have, like, multiple alive, including their Dynamo, who definitely should be here. You are sitting on an 800 bag. Like, you 100% should get punished for this. It wouldn't be worth. It would be worth normally, but because you have an well, for one, you shouldn't even. Okay, in theory, trading for Walker is worth it, but for one, you shouldn't be allowed to trade because you're brute forcing mid Walker with no real information. Yeah, there's literally 3 here, and then secondly, because you have an 800 bag, it's not worth trading, even in like a landscape where you could. I mean, you're letting mid crash, which is not great. We see the Bebop. So your routing's not great. I mean, you see Bebop, we're kind of routing in the open. You should be moving a lot, and then you should just try to path like in this veil to put like a wall in between you and Bebop as soon as possible. I can see your 3 charges. What the fuck happened here? Why are you this deep? Wait, what happened? I'm assuming you got hooked, right? That's the only way you should ever be this deep. You just run at them. Oh no, you just ran at them. Yeah, I mean, this is bad. We're just running at this Ivy mid for no reason. Not even with no information. We know there's a few hovering mid because we just saw Bebop. We saw 3 here earlier. And again, you're on a 500 bag. You're just running at them. Yeah, and then we just get punished for it. I mean, yeah, it's gonna kill you and kill your ult because you have no one to back you up. Oh, that one's rough. They, by a miracle, don't vent stun you and you get out because of that, but you 100% should have died for that. Yeah, I do want to get more. I just need to, like, High Dog doesn't fucking play the game anymore, though. I need to find someone else who's, like, really good at farming, and I can talk to them and, like, do more farming. Because, again, I also want to improve my own, like, learn more about farming efficiency. But I don't have, let's see. Pashi, yeah, Pashi's fine, but also Pashi's not like, you know, Pashi's not gonna. I'm only like someone who I'm either friends with or just like come on and like talk about stuff because like Pashi isn't their coach, so I don't think that's happening. Yeah, but I mean, no Flame Wolf, but again, you roll the Eternus 4. Like, if you hit E6, eh, sure. But, like, the difference, no Flame, but the difference between, like, E4 and E6 farming is like a cataclysm. I mean, nothing's wrong with Pashi, but it's just, like, he's another, like, he makes his own content, and I'm not, like, I've never spoken to him. So it's not really someone who I can just be like, hey, do you want to like come on the channel and like talk about farming? You know what I mean? Like if it's some random solo queue player, then yeah, that'd be great, or especially someone who I know. But another content creator is not really. I mean, obviously we're not like competitors, but we're not like by nature. Like we make. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but it's like it's you know. I could get quiet where I'm going with the sentence, but I think you get the idea. Honestly, I didn't even know Pashi's that toxic. To be fair, I've never seen Pashi playing on main. I've seen like 8 different games. Oh, not 8 different. I've seen like 100 different times where like someone is like, oh, I think this is Pashi's ult, and then he's toxic. Or no, not even toxic, but he just like there was one time where someone thought it was Pashi's ult, and he paused at 5 minutes and then abandoned, like frame perfect. But also, I've never seen Pashi actually playing on main, or people actually seeing Pashi on main, so I don't have any like verified of like, oh, this is him, this is how he plays. I need to rewind for a second. I mean, yeah, it's good. You definitely. I mean, it's good you were thinking about mid, but yeah, Dynamo is very scary. Pretty much the only way you lose this game is by Dynamo on mid. God, I love car alarms. Well, if I'm watching farming efficiency, I'm not trying to like. I'm going. I mean, it's probably gonna be like Osis or someone. Like, it's gonna be a top EU farmer. No Flame, but it's not gonna be like an NA guy on like the 3rd IS team. No Flame, but like 3rd best NA team. No, I'm sorry. I'm not rewinding far enough. What happens here? I'm still not even rewinding far enough. Sorry, I'm in distraction mode today. Lock in. One of these reviews I'll lock in. Okay, you catch me ball farming. How much are you ahead by? I mean, I guess in theory this is fine. The issue is like, well, you have Bet Abrams. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. My issue with this is that your waves are just so shit. This wave pushing into you, bad wave, bad wave. But you have Abrams and you're catching and farming, so this is fine. Yeah, it's a fucking car alarm going on right now. I don't know why, but it's really cool and it's not ending. And then I guess your Abrams just gets parried for fun, which is why this is bad. Yeah. The vision is good. You see Ivy. I mean, it's partially your Hall that needs to hit this wave, and her not hitting wave is really, really grief. But like at this point, I mean, again, if your holiday hit wave is significantly better, you see 2 on the other side of map. After you kill that Bebop though, you should just, well, actually you shouldn't leave. You need to pressure this Walker to trade back. The issue is like, okay, not really your fault. If your holiday shoved wave, this is fine, you trade Walkers. Because your holiday didn't shove, they just get a Walker for free now, and it's really bad. Is it? No, oh my god, is the car alarm not gonna fucking stop? I've never heard a car alarm go on this long. Don't they normally turn off? Like, automatically? Whatever. I guess this is just a fucking background beat for, like, the rest of the review. This is bad. You're just running at them. Yeah, we're getting chunked down a ton. Can you get your head chopped off by Shiv? I mean, the issue is like your team. Well, to be fair, your teammates killed a few, but we're just like standing by their Walker, ready to brute force it, which is not great. You're brute forcing 3-on-3 into their Walker. They have 7 ult to defend, so like you can't really defend this Walker. Or you can't really take this Walker because like best case scenario for you, they just use 7 ult instead of like doing this. after the wave was back here, you should just have like Holiday go shove it, and you guys should just invade all this jungle. And you guys just kind of running at this walker 3-on-3, like ramming your heads into each other is not worth. Yeah, it finally stopped. I've never known for a car alarm to go on that fucking long though. Our car alarm's not just like the most useless shit ever. I mean, luckily they chased past Walker for no reason. Yeah, you could have popped Infuser there, high key. Oh god, the one's missing is really rough too. We're losing so much damage and HP off the ones you're missing. There's no real drill. There's no real drill for practicing that. You need to pop your Infuser. Yeah, we just died because we never use our Infuser. You're leaving your 3 up, but you're never popping Infuser. It's so bad. Yeah. Oh yeah, that works, Diet. Thanks for asking. Surely I won't forget. I mean, yeah, that's the issue is we're just running it, like ramming our head into that walker for a while, and then we're not. I mean, again, micro. We're just. I think you missed 5 ones in that engage, which is so much HP, like not saved, and so much damage not dealt. And then also you need to pop Infuser. You could have popped Infuser on the first life when you were on top of Bebop. I mean, replay glitch doesn't just happen for one thing. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he used it that fight. So this is marker means you're like about to pop it, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I assume you pop it in this fight or something. Yeah, exactly. Also, the issue with that Infuser is it's a little early. I mean, you're preventing the comeback run, which is good. Okay. Okay. I mean, this whole fight is not great. Yeah, I mean, the biggest issue I'm noticing is you're just kind of running at them, like with no real. Yeah, at this point, I mean, you get wave prowess, sure. Like, now you should just leave. Especially, I don't know what the fuck our Calico even died to, but especially with our Calico dead, you're just alone on this side of map and you're running on Bebop for no reason. No one nearby, there ends up being 3, and I'm sure you just die for this. Okay. They just, like, refuse to kill you, it's crazy. I don't know why they just don't want to kill you. Like, you 100% should have died for that. But they're just like, the 7 just doesn't do anything. Okay. I don't recommend, well, I guess it depends. I generally don't recommend scrims for coaching though, because there's such a rank differential. Not like your like average solo queue lobby. I mean, this is the exact same issue. I mean, there's just one main issue by far, which is again, you're just running at this walker for literally no reason and taking a fight on their walker for absolutely no reason. This is just like a negative fight. There's 6 of them here for some reason, but like it's just so bad. Yeah. I mean, this is just rough. This whole fight is just so incredibly bad. And there's 6 of them. I mean, I guess they just put 6 here because I know you guys just run at that walker for no reason. Now they should get mid balls off that in theory, and just they should be back in the game now. In low elo, if I play Victor, should I be playing more like a hyper carry from a side laning and becoming Thanos over time? Yeah. Well, that's kind of how you play him normally. Like if you have like a Wraith or someone who is you can play like position 2. You still should be shooting the creeps. You can play like position 2. But or if you have like someone who wants more farm, you can play position 2. But okay, I mean this is a great time. Like they're literally doing what you did, and we're just gonna kill them all now and then go mid. I'm assuming because they didn't go mid when we killed them all. Like you can see, they literally just did exactly what you did, and now they're all gonna die for it. Now we should go mid boss. Please go mid boss. Don't just go run at their walker mindlessly and all go die like a ping pong match. You guys 100% should go mid here. I mean, I guess we'll get Walker, but not more valuable than mid. Now you go mid, surely? Nope. I mean, again, if you want, like, if the rank was on, I mean, yeah, if you want, you can. I just don't recommend it. Okay, now I go mid. That's good. But just like scrim, the rank differential just makes scrims like rough. I mean, good. Like, warpstone distance awareness.
Come on, Victor, cheer up. Have some eggnog and live a little.
I fucking, you know what? I'm actually sad. I didn't get any eggnog this season. I need to go get eggnog. I don't know. Back in the day, like when I used to live like really, really close to my grandma, like 5-minute drive away before I like moved to California, right? And like, she would always be like festive and get a fuck ton of eggnog. But then after I moved to California, I don't think I've had eggnog. Like I've had eggnog like one Christmas since I moved here. I don't like the sticks. Like, let's see. I mean, again, it's kind of just like Regi of hygiene, right? First, you should, like, you got, great, you fixed waves, great. One guy should be running Urn then, and then you guys should like eat their jungle, and then you can all go run at their walker and die for fun. But we're just skipping to the all go run at their base guardians and die for fun part, which is not great because you're just losing a ton of souls that you could have gotten by running Urn. Yep, there's the dying for fun part. Luckily, this Yalm's just completely tunnel visioning and chasing you into like 8 of your teammates. Are we sitting on a diffuser? Surely I'm cooldown glitched, right? Okay, yeah, I'm cooldown glitched, sure. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, luckily the Yamato is just mind controlled into chasing the Victor, but how did she live? What the fuck? But, oh, your teammates just fed her a 3. Yeah, that's a really bad re-engage too. We just popped Reju for no reason. I mean, this whole fight is just rough. I chose that one because we beat Jaxie. I see. I mean, don't just run at them on side, please. I mean, yeah, you just completely wasted your Rejus. Yeah, no, we just have to leave. Surely, okay, your Calico's getting earned, thank God. Like, they probably should have, oh no, she's not, she's getting wave. They probably should have got another Rejuve off you. You are kind of overstaying as well. It's just getting rough. Right here. All these camps that you should just be farming with your 3. Okay, wait, I want to start. Anyone here? I'm gonna start asking this because I actually think my next guide is gonna be self-water review. I changed my mind because I can do a damn good how to self-water review guide. What questions do you guys have about self-water review? Do we have any questions? If you guys have any questions, please ask. How to figure out weaknesses? Okay. Now let me write these down. How to figure out weaknesses. I fucking spelled that word so wrong. Yeah, like a self-water review guide. Like, what would you guys want to see? Like, what are the questions you would want answered in a self-water review guide? I mean, again, this is the same issue, right? You're just running at them with no information and no teammates nearby. I'm actually gonna add that as a self-water review. Over fighting weakness. Look at when you go in if you have teammates around. Why did she just stand in that? What the fuck was that? Why did she just stand in your fucking ult? I mean, luckily our team gets here, but because again, I mean, they're just over chasing, but like, that was not a good engage. If she had teammates nearby, it would have been rough. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much always want wave prio. Unless you're like losing by a fuck ton and you can't walk up past your bridge, you pretty much always want lane prio.
Okay. Even, but the thing is, like, freezing isn't even that good right now. Like, it's just, like, it can be, but if you're winning, it's better just to be, instead of freezing, like, hitting their tower and pushing wave into their tower. Which is kind of sad. Freezing was fun. I got, like, plus fucking 3 letter ranks just by freezing back in my heyday. Like, motherfuckers did not know what the word MOBA meant. You should not be focused on the 7. Like, there's 2 on top of their shrine. That is, like, the ideal Victor Stinky area. Don't walk into that ult. Yeah, okay. That's, like, the ideal Victor. Victor just pops Stinky and hits the shrine. And them. And it's a ton. Out of counter... Wait, sorry, 1 sec. I mean, again, we're just greeting. Like, you already got the shrine on this side of map. You have no kill potential on them in their fountain. You should just be running to the other shrine. This is just, yeah, just a general question of how to counter a team with, like, 1 farmed character like Victor. I mean, the short answer is Curse. Like, if it's an M1, you could go Disarming Hex or, like, Metal Skin. Generally, Curse counters all. I mean, again, same issue. You're just, like, I mean, we're just mind-controlled going in here. We knocked Patron, you should just leave. Like, you can just walk out at this point. Literally, you can just walk out to your right, but then you just go in for no reason and die. Also, was Infuser actually up? I think it was. Yeah, it was. How do you know when you're supposed to have... Wait, how do you know where you are supposed to play as different heroes who have different roles? I see. I mean, that's just like... Yeah, I guess like positioning. Okay, wait. Sorry, I'm responding to something. Yeah, the issue with, like, growing as, like, a content creator is, like, and now like, since I stream, right, I have so many fucking DMs to answer now. So I gotta, like, I get so many times where I gotta, like, CC to answer DMs. Best hero for exclusively bots? I mean, probably McGinnis, because you have this fastest siege potential. And your goal really is just to, like, siege as quickly as humanly possible. How to notice what part of your build isn't working? Interesting. That's an interesting question. I'll write that one down. I'm not sure if I could answer that though. In like a how to check what part of your build isn't working. Because like the theory of that would just be try different shit and see how it feels. Really more than like it's very hard on paper to see like if you don't know, obviously I could tell you like, oh, you know, this item on paper isn't good. But like if you don't know the items, if you're like, you know, only have like a few hundred hours in the game, it's very hard on paper to tell what item is causing issues. Okay, mid boss was good.
Headed to green.
Proper counter itemization. Yeah, I guess I could talk about. Yeah, I need to relink that doc. Probably should update it actually. Is this? Yeah, this defender is this. Wait, I want to look at this siege. Okay, again, we're making the same mistake. We're like, do we have an advantage when we walk in here to end?
Headed to green.
No, because Yamato is gonna respawn by the time you make it in base. So like, yeah, it's great. You guys want to like brute force, sure. Your Abrams isn't here. You have a negative wave, and Urn can be ran. Like, you should run Urn first, crash all of your waves into them, and then go run into their base. Also, you really have to respect the Dynamo and 7 ult. They have, like, really good anti-siege. They have Ivy, Dynamo 7, and Bebop ult. They have, like, insane anti-siege. So you really have to respect that and be careful. Well, you still should self-wall review if you're new to the game. I think you should literally everyone should self-wall review. There's no elo. I mean, I guess maybe if you don't have, like, if you have less than 100 games, it's more efficient to just play. You guys are also just full tanking 7 ult. Like on an individual scale, there's not much you can do about it besides back off, because your team just isn't using their CC on 7. But it is rough. How much damage did we take from 7 ult that fight? Only 800. There's no shot, only 800. What? You only took 900? How? Oh, he doesn't have it maxed. Oh, he doesn't have it maxed. I see. Partially Frenzy, but I think that was most. I guess we have Spellbreak and Frenzy, which I like Giga Spirit Res. And EE. Actually, yeah, we're fucking chilling on Spirit Res. Okay. Let me read some chat messages before I go to the notes. Pocket who got their tier 1 tower. Do I farm Sinners now or do I look for again? You should try to invade their Sinners if they're up. If you got their tier 1, you should try to invade the Sinners next to their tier 1. As the first step. Then, I mean, okay, in solo queue, like as Pocket, I would just Giga farm. Not really look to roam. Like if you have Affliction, you can look to gank your winning lane. But I generally recommend well, no, to be fair, ganking your winning lane with Affliction is good. If you don't have Affliction, Giga farm. If you have Affliction, go gank your winning lane. I guess that would be my theory. Okay, we're good. Will people higher up by Counterspell if I continue playing Pocket and reach like Ascendant? People will not buy Counterspell for Pocket until E6. People cannot reliably Counterspell Pocket ult until a turn to 6. You do not have to worry about that. An Ascendant player cannot reliably Counterspell. An Ascendant player struggles to reliably Counterspell like what's slightly difficult, like Wraith ult or Shiv ult. Shiv ult's a great example. Because if you gank the losing lane, there's a pretty high chance you'll just like die for it and then you grief everyone. Versus if you gank the winning lane, they're already in a winning position and you just continue to push that lead. But you dying on a gank is really, really bad, or like losing on a gank is really, really bad, so you want to prioritize winning lane. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Reedy is our resident or A6, and he can confirm. Right now I don't even see the item. Yeah, I mean, at Pocket, you will not for, like, per Counter-Strike Pocket ult is fucking hard, man. That shit is, like, that shit. I used to play Mirage a fuck ton, and Mirage, like, I can actually do it to some capacity because I used to, like, really train at Mirage doing Pocket ult, but that shit is hard as fuck. Anyway, as far as the notes, first off, in lane, I'm looking at the self-bottery guide. In lane, our soul awareness was a little rough. Again, if you're saving for a big item like Torment Pulse, you should be playing passive. Yeah, I said A6, no? I'm pretty sure I said A6. And my brain just misfunctioned. Well, I haven't seen you and Mr. Beast in the same room. I can't make that joke. Okay, yeah, so I focus on soul awareness. If you're saving for a massive item, you really shouldn't be going in, and you should wait till you get that item, get that spike, and then look for your engages and fights. Pay attention to your bag. Don't be going in with a massive bag. Make sure not to die just because you have ult. Still think of it as a life. That's like the most valuable thing you can do on Victor. Make sure you're popping Infuser when you get low, like below, I don't know, 30% HP, 20% HP. Start pressing that Infuser, and then just heal back your entire HP bar. Don't just run at their Walker for fun. If you don't have an advantage or know where they are, do not just run at Walker. Just try to run urns. Slow play the game. Look for picks in their jungle, not on their Walker. Actually, I think there's a decent chance Mr. Beast has played Deadlock, because he's talked about how he played League. Also, fuck that guy, though. Don't get me wrong. I think that guy is like a piece of shit. But he has talked about how we like played League in the past. I want to make it... Anyway, I want to make it clear, I don't actually fucking watch his content. No, God, don't put that on me. But I have heard that from, I don't know, I think some League streamer way back in the day played the clip. Okay, yeah, and those are the biggest notes. Again, the biggest note by far was just our overfighting. We're just running at them for fun. Like, I would just, before you run at them, just always check, is there a reason? Do we have an advantage? Can I just run Urn with Rejuve? Because multiple times you should have just run Urn with Rejuve. And yeah, those are the biggest points. Okay. And playing lame till I get the big buys? Yeah, pretty much. If you're saving for a big item, just fucking cower in fear until you have it, and then kill them all. Yeah. Also, again, I really like that early urn. Not ideal on you, and again, I mean, you probably should have been the one farming, but I love the concept of that urn, and I'm really good at that, like that elo. You're thinking about that urn. I don't know if you read it, but about self-ready, well, oh, I probably didn't, so thank you for retyping it. I think being new is the hardest time to sell VOD review because you don't really know what you're doing wrong, so you actually know what the right things are to do. I mean, yeah, but there's like, again, I really think if you have more than 100 hours, like everyone should self-VOD review, like above 100 hours, because it's still, even if, like, everyone recognizes stuff when they watch themselves, even if you're, like, barely fucking played the game. Okay. All the time I know these animals and Emissary don't know what Urn is or play like it. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. Diet, are you still here? I know you redeemed the point redemption. That's and then, okay, here it is. I found it. You changed it? Okay. I got it on my clipboard. Oh, let's go. How's the latest video doing? I'm guessing not well since I uploaded it during a stream. But let us check. Survey says, oh, it's also a peon video to be fair. Oh my god, it's doing terrible. Yeah, Loki, this is why I don't upload lower level VODs. We'll see if it does picks up steam. But I think this is the don't upload a lower level VOD for another 3 months type of VOD. We'll see though. Maybe it'll pick up steam. I just kinda doubt it. But who knows? Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Right now it is at that 10 out of 10 state though, which is not good. Overcome my Sinclair one trick syndrome. We're proud of you. We're proud of you. I can't wait till we have new characters, man. We're so close. Just like a few weeks that we'll have like this game will be a utopia in like 3. I mean, I don't know, like how many? 2, 1? I should be fair, it could be 1 week. Like I would guess 1 to 3 weeks in this game's utopia. Again, my guess is like the 17th to 23rd will come out. Read the message above that one. I know I'm not great, and Oracle isn't that great of a rank, but holy shit, it's night and day difference. Oh yeah, no, the difference between like, yeah, 1000%. And there's also an issue with over analyzing their own VODs. Like I know I can wait here. I know I can watch my own VODs. I think about things that someone at my level shouldn't be thinking about yet, so that might be something to add. Oh, that's true. That, you know what, that's true. Like a rank flowchart of what to look for. Rank flowchart of what to look for. Started playing once. Okay, alright. I see. I need a magic 8-ball. I have so many bits planned in future. When I can actually like spend some fucking like dough on bits, oh my god, you have no idea what's coming. They're all gonna be dog shit, don't get me wrong. Again, like by nature, like the first year of bits are gonna be shit, because that's how streaming is, but then after that, after I've developed that skill, holy shit, we're gonna be in a utopia. And we'll be like, so it'll be perfect. Okay. Do I have something to check? Let's see. Oh, the Yamta video just jumped up. Wait, why is it? What? Oh, that's why. I would love to go. Okay. Oh, fuck. But I should. Well, it's fine. Let me go here. Okay. We are good. Do I need... Oh wait, I'm just... Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm like weekend. I think we'll do 2 more game or VOD reviews today. This game's fairly short. Yeah, 2's perfect. We'll get a normal form. What is this? Ascendant Geist. And then Get the rank changed on screen. Perfect, perfect. Got a recording. Go to Geist. Okay, okay. This will be my locked in. I need a YouTube review today, actually, so I really need to lock the fuck in. I've been kind of low-keying it. It's funny, you can tell, like, how locked in I am literally is just determined by, like, how many people are here. Oh, click the wall, to be fair, this is early. Like, you can, like, it's actually a direct graph of, like, when we're low-key, I just, like, don't give a fuck. When we're high-key, I, like, am completely paying attention. But, now I gotta lock the fucking YouTube review. Okay. You are a little, I mean, you should be shooting wave a little sooner. Like, we could have, when we were at this angle, you kind of should just shoot that guy. Wasted, I mean, I know it's minor, but even wasting like 3 seconds to wrap around is like, I don't know, half of them, well, I don't know, let's say half of a minion's HP. Ooh. Oh. Which is not great. Now I want to rewind to hear, wait, sorry. I have to rewind to hear the long-ass voice line. I legally have to. What's the long-ass voice line?
You think I got what it takes to be in the Baxter Society?
I do. Your prowess is undeniable.
Oh, I can't even raise the volume.
Begin your career with a string of modest successes, each one throwing logs on the fire of self-confidence.
Obviously.
Then you'd start taking more dangerous work. Work that you feel only you could handle. Your unorthodox tactics work
Holy shit, this is long.
until they don't. And then your brothers
Oh my god, it's not over, wait.
in a retention pond in Portugal or Denmark. It's always Portugal or Denmark.
Okay, I've never heard a line that long, goddamn. Diet version of, wait. Is that the diet version of me? I'm also Canadian. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she should never be parrying. To be fair, I don't know. Well, let me look at this parry. Is this just... Oh. I mean... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this was. That was the most mind control shit I've ever seen. She should never be parrying there, but also... You really shouldn't be meleeing there. But that being said, again, that melee should just hit for free, because there's no world she should ever parry there. So I guess I can't really say it was bad, even though you got parried. But also, again, you should just not really be meleeing there. Okay. Me died and blaze it. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, guys, if you're in the game, I understand. I believe this is a solo queue game. Alright, lock in, lock in. Let's watch this magic trick. So, like, I'm not locked in at all. Watch this magic trick. We are Geist, Yam into Paradox and Calico. I mean, this lane could definitely go either way. You guys are in a relatively winning position right now. Obviously, a lower Geist and Yam is going to do better than a lower Calico. Oh, this is a really good angle. Ah, she wraps around. You just... Oh, no. Okay, Yam's got it. You only have one character left to finish the event. You need a good build for 7. Look up, if it's a gun character, just look up Osis. That's the TLDR. I actually can't think of a single other build besides Osis too, so I just go with Osis. You guys are giving a lot of space. You two are two super oppressive laners. You could not give the space. They're low. You have space. Like, you should be up here hitting tower. If they walk up, like, Paradox walks up, you throw a bomb on her, then once Calico comes, you kind of, like, back off. You don't need to give that space just to buy. Especially monster rounds. I can feel like Hiccup's coming. Is that like normal? I know I like Hiccup too much. Is it normal to like feel Hiccup's coming? I don't think that's normal. Okay. Hitting wave, good. Same shots. Bomb is good. I need to focus on your malice usage. This is something pure. Okay, yeah, that's... Is it worth the damage? Okay, like we have to run the numbers, right? You're 700 HP. You're dealing like 63 damage to yourself for 8% of your suck. I think because of that, no, because of the heal, I think that's worth. But basically, your content kind of like enlightened me to this the other day of like, there's like a certain, like, okay, to be fair, you're stacking mouse there, so it's worth. But there's a certain health threshold where it's not worth using your malice and then an ability because the cost of health it takes, if you're like above, I don't know, arbitrary number, not that arbitrary, but like I think it's around 50%. The cost of health is higher than the extra damage it deals. When you're stacking malice, it's fine. In like this case, when you're just trying to like kill Paradox, it's fine. Because you getting damage on, you getting damage on her is worth. It's unfortunate. You kind of let her out there though. Like a little too far back. Now we're greeting, which is not great. You can commit. You don't have to be afraid. You have what, like the second your 2 comes back up, you can just like dash back in. Low-key, they're on full cooldowns. You have the win any trade for free button. Okay.
I need to take the risk.
Let's see. Oh, okay, we're fine. Health buff. Oh, you missed the vent stun. That sucks. I mean, this is a good. In theory, that's a good trade. Good parry. Unfortunately, I was gonna say surely Yum has to kill, right? I mean, the vision's good. The only real mistake there is you missed the vent stun on Calico. Other than that, it's good. Committing to the fight's good. You should win off back at 2. Unfortunate Lash is just there randomly. These denies are rough though. That's like the 3rd week in this lane, I think. Okay. Would any trade if you have line of sight and don't have burst button? Even if they have burst, you win a trade. It doesn't matter. Literally, okay, to be the line of sight is fake though. You could not have line of sight and you still win the trade because it just like goes through walls. Or like a really, really good reason that like I'm sure I can't think of, but I know there's a good reason that it goes through walls. Well, I guess the good reason is that most of the assets in Deadlock right now are like temporary, so it's not worth like hard coding like pixel perfect hitboxes. Does he have bird? He's about to have bird. I'd be careful. GT's 100% gonna bird you once it comes up. Okay. Yep, just pop the mouse for the heal. Okay. This is fine. Again, we've gotten like relatively slow lanes today, but you should just be like, this is bad though. You need to just be killing wave and running at them. Or like, you're just giving them wave brow. But like the potential of what, getting like a slightly favorable trade or a swap for 200 HP, which definitely isn't worth. You do not want to swap when you're like that healthy. That is not worth it all. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even if they were full HP, you should not be looking for a swap when you're like 60% HP. I've noticed this a lot. I think it's because there's a lot of ornament farming Geist. Like a lot of Geist players are early swapping recently. You really want to like try to hold that swap until you're like not the last possible second, but like you want to hold that swap until like 20% HP or less. Well, I will say 30% or less, because you want it to be like you want to min-max your HP pool as much as possible. Okay. I don't. For one, you're sitting on Radiant. You should 100% just throw a Malice for the heal. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple mistakes there. One, reswinging into Calico. Calico's always going to do that. Secondly, you kind of saw Paradox chasing you, and you should have just turned on the Paradox, like jumping down, doing her on the rope, or malicing her, or whatever. I don't play Geist much, but what about like early swapping late game for AoE silence? Nah, it's not really worth. For one, Geist doesn't really max her ult till like very, very long, but even then, the AoE silence is like, eh. I mean, it's still good. It shouldn't be in the ability, or on the ability. However, it's not. The swap is more valuable. The swap itself is more valuable. You don't know the range. Just use confirm cast. Smile. Okay. Yeah, well, I was gonna say though, yeah, I also don't. I would get BRS before Cultist. This Spirit Spike's really huge, and just like not getting it is rough. I mean, keep in mind the reason Geist is so strong right now is because she does such an insane amount of spirit damage with literally these 2 items. You now just do like infinite damage for no reason. with your spirit, even though you're gonna build full gun. Really well, sorry, I don't want to complain, but it is a little rough on the balance of this character. Okay. Healing booster, sure. I mean, yeah, you really just need to nerf her like base spirit. Yeah, you really just need to nerf her base spirit. This ability needs a fucking like so much. Like Toxic Mess does way too much for farming and just allows her to be top farm in the game with like infinitely. Bomb also just kind of does too much base damage. This ability does such an insane amount of damage with literally no investment. It's crazy. Here, wait, let me rewind to watch the swap ID. Like, that was a great swap. And then swap is fine. In general, yeah, I mean, they just forget about you, which is nice. You're holding the bag, sure, yeah. In general, damage amp is overtuned, but actually I think Geist Malice is probably like the best balanced source of amp in this game. I'm probably forgetting one, but like compared to like Infernus one, or like, why am I blanking on other sources of amp? I don't know, insert another character with amp, fucking Sinclair Bunny. Like I think Malice is probably actually the best designed one. I mean, Paradox, to be fair, Paradox Bomb isn't that bad, but it's pretty bad. I mean, yeah, Vision's good. And then we have him sunk up, perfect. Just full melee, and we win. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I mean, the light melee was clearly a mistake, but you could only have light meleeed if you let go of your melee key, which when you sync them up like that, you should never be letting go of your melee key. Pocket amp? Oh yeah, no, Pocket's amp. Fucking Barrage is insanely overpowered. Barrage is fucking disgustingly broken. That amp is like ridiculous. Okay. No. I mean, you should have grabbed this. These are so fucking good, man. These permanent buffs are so significant. It's worth the like small little jog to grab it. Ugh. You should. Okay, so like, yeah, I mean, your Warden's weak side right now. You should just go with Walk with the Cern. In theory, you could be playing. This is really bad. You're resetting. I know you're resetting for a buy, but you should be going to Secret Shop. My mouse died. Oh, my mouse died. Cool. You should be going to Secret Shop, and like actually being in this fight. It's so bad you're not in this fight. Your team as a position is actually like amazing if you're in this fight. I mean, you lose Midwalk Guardian, who gives a fuck? Your Ward, I mean, to be fair, you and Warden should probably be switched, but like even then, it's like great Warden's the one weak siding. And just if you're just not in this fight, which is so bad, and now you're running into the fight without your you cold as a minion. I like that. We probably could have cold as the tier 3 a little away, but or if we had path to Secret Shop. But I mean, hey, you got the coldest off. That's perfect. That's perfect. Right, you have it in this fight. Super important buff to have. I mean, your fucking mouse is hitting. Okay, earned reset. That's really rough. I mean, in theory, that was good. Right now, we just don't push up. Just don't push the walker for no reason and just grab the sinners. Please don't push the walker for no reason and die. Just grab the sinners. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, your Yalm grabs the sinners, that's good. And luckily we slip away. Loki, well, to be fair, GT didn't have bird, but well, it's pretty scary. If Paradox had come from like Walker or something, we probably would have died, but luckily she didn't, just kind of swapped us out. We're wasting time ring around the rosing, we could be farming. Like right now, Grey Talon's pushing this wave into you. Actually, there isn't that much farm on the side of the map, but you could just like grab a couple boxes before going to defend. Okay. Ooh. Good kill. GG's death animation is always so funny to me. How, like, he just goes completely limp and falls. Oh, this is completely unrelated. I just got reminded. If you ever want a knowledge check, how much if someone actually plays the game, ask them if Grey Talon is a guy or a girl. Actually, the best way to tell someone has more or less than like, I don't know, 200 hours in this game. Okay, Zerker is, I mean, yeah, Zerker's obviously good. Okay, box into sinners. I mean, sure. We see Calico. All right, she's just chill. Okay. Wesley Grey Talon. It's so funny. I have an IRL friend whose name is Wesley, so it's so funny like what people call Grey Talon Wesley. I mean, this is just bad. No, yeah, this is just like, you know, this is the classic at best fight, right? You see two, they have mid prio, so they 100% could have backup fairly easily. Like someone just rotating in from mid right now, someone on the zip, wherever. We know we don't have backup, right? Because no one's nearby you. Your teammates are doing this, and your warden has to catch mid, so you know you don't have backup, but you have no idea if they do. Even though on paper you win this 2v2, we don't know it's a 2v2, so it's not worth the risk. Knowledge is knowing he's a dude. Wisdom is knowing Grey Talon is a grandma. True. I wonder if Grey Talon will get a model rework. Because I think literally everyone thinks he's a grandma when they see him first. Like, surely that means you have to rework the character model, no? Like, you're not visually conveying characters like Aura. Box routing's... Okay, box routing in theory is good, but like, you just don't forget this camp exists. This camp is like so many souls. People forget about these side tier 3s so much, but you should just be farming the side tier 3. Sorry, I'm writing stuff. Writing notes. You can always tell I lock in. I need to get one of those like verbal note takers.
If you're going caroling this year, you need to be ready.
I think Uill's model is comparatively simple. Yeah. You always know if their model's finished if they have like a bauble. If they have a bauble, it's a finished model. If they don't, it's not. This is definitely an overextension. I don't know why you have 4 teammates here, but you probably shouldn't, and you shouldn't be running at them right now. This is not great. Like, in theory, this is a good invade if they have like any form of jungle here, but like they don't. So we're just kind of like, this is just like, this is not even a coin flip fight. This is just like a, I guess this is a coin flip fight. Yeah, I guess this is a coin flip fight, but it's not great. You guys should just like go run earn, and like that's good. This is just like, I don't know. Why are we here? What are we doing? You know, waste of time. In theory, they should be like, oh, there's 4 here death falling. Let's just back off. Where the fuck did his HP bar go? Let's just back off, shove sideways, and like chill. Instead, they just run at you for no reason. But if they just like played smart, it's really, really bad, and you probably just lose like 3k off this play in like net worth or team's net worth. Like, who am I thinking? Like, who has a bauble? Whose character's model in this game is finished? Literally no one. Oh, I think Paige's is, right? Okay, Paige doesn't have a bauble, so my point is immediately proved wrong. Unlucky. Mirage is. Mirage has his bauble of his, like, I don't know, the lady in the bottle. Camera? Camera? Why is my camera not resetting? Okay, nice. Okay. I'm not online on Discord, whatever, too late now. I mean, this is a pretty classic mistake. You got Walker and you're just staying for no reason. Once you get Walker, you should just leave. We're lucky to get the kills, but like Shiv just shouldn't jump. Like if Shiv's jumping in there, you should assume, oh, he's jumping at us. He knows there's 3 here. There must be like 3 to 4 jumping at us if he's choosing to do that. And not just him inting, and they should clean you up. Also, you guys should have grabbed Earn off that. It's a huge advantage, and you should run Earn. Earn's huge here. Very defensive camp to farm. It's better for you to path towards these two, but it's not that big a deal here. Because it's not. It'd be a big deal if there was camps on their side that you could have invaded, but there's not, so it's fine. Keeping prio is okay. I mean, again, we're just slowing down our own farm for that, but it's fine. We keep pressure on the map. Now you should go. Okay, we're going to buy. I mean, realistically, you should just go farm these and then make your way here. Oh, Urn's OP. But yeah, Urn. Oh god. Yeah, you just play slow, wait for swap. That's fine. No warp stone, right? Yeah, no warp stone. You just let you letting your berserker stacks reset here is really bad. That's like, I mean, that's, so is that literally 70% weapon damage? Yeah, that's literally 70% weapon damage that we just lost, which is not great. Thank you for the prime. Sorry, I don't know how to say it. How do I pronounce your name? I do not know. I don't want to butcher that one. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Okay. Lock it, lock it. You have pressure. You should just invade the centers. Like, throw a bomb at this wave. Yeah, perfect. And then just hit the centers. I mean, you have ult if they run at you. It's not that scary. With Shiv, actually, now that he got his, now that his ult has less range, you can always swap him out of his ult. Before, if he max ranged ult, you wouldn't be able to swap. But then they took 2 meters off his ult, and now you just can swap him no matter what. So Shiv ult really isn't that scary if you're Geist anymore, because you can just swap him out of it. Okay, I mean, this is not... At this point, we already know there's 2 here, so it's kind of an at-best fight. But we get the kill, Mirage ults in. You could low-key look mids. You have Yum ult. I guess we don't have that much. You're way too tunnel visioned on the para. I mean, this is fine. It's mostly an aim issue here more than anything else. Like, as from the only macro perspective here is Ashiora. Okay. The only main thing is, like, you're way too tunnel visioned on Paradox. Like, the second the ult ends, you need to be, like, on Calico shooting her, getting your Toxic up on her as quickly as possible. Holy shit. I had Holiday yesterday, and I feel like I have so much less impact than Para. That might be a Hero Mastery thing. I mean, yeah, that's probably... They have a relatively similar impact. It's probably just Hero Mastery. Lasso takes, like, games to be able to hit consistently, though. Versus Paradox ult is, like, piss baby easy to hit. Okay.
I'll siphon their spirit.
Let's see. I mean, what's your farm? Like, to be fair, your farm's not bad, but you can kind of see an issue when you're farming the fact that you're, like, neutral with Yom. And actually, like, okay, yeah, compare you to 7. Like, you are your team's M1, like, real Giga Farmer. And 7 is at 35k, while you were at 27, right? That's the main issue. Our team is fighting, you should just shove in wave. Shove in wave, invade their farm on the left, right side, holy shit. Because you can't make those fight in time. Yeah, this is bad. Are you returning back to farm your own camps? Looks like you are. I'm glad you're not going to this fight, but you should be stealing enemy camps when there's, you know, like 5 of them on the other side of the map. Our team wins. We should go mid boss now. High key, you guys should run mid. Spellslinger, yep. No, we just literally, I mean, once you get Spellslinger, you just win the game as Geist. How's it going, Nuggets? Good melee. Second melee was a little rough though. We kind of got parried for no reason. You swapped the 7, yeah, perfect. And this is looking good. I don't know why. I'm fucking out of it today, man. I don't know why. I thought I started with so much energy. I fucking cashed in all my energy too early, and now I'm just fucking dead. Let's see. You should just pick up Urn and run it. Your team's kind of running it. Well, not your team. Your Yom's kind of running it. You should just pick up Urn. Yeah, I mean, again, Rejuve Hygiene. You get Urn, you fix waves. Or sorry, you get Rejuve, you fix waves, you run Urn, you eat jungle, then you go running them and die. But you should be grabbing Urn here. Oh. Okay, I need to go to Costco. I ran out. I have like, man, I'm at like a point in my food supply where I have like a fuck ton of snacks, but I have no drinks, and it's so sad. It's always sad when you hit that, because it like feels bad to just go to the like store for drinks, but I mean, you can definitely route this more efficiently. If you just, yeah, I mean, your issue is you're not, after you hit these vents, you need to wall, you need to like work your way in and wall, like edge boost off of these walls for more efficiency. What the fuck happened to us? I mean, this is a good Urn though. I'm glad you got it. Glad you're running it. Yeah, we stopped him from just cashing. The second melee was, well, no, actually, it wasn't greedy because his parry's offline. Right, we get Urn. You should probably confirm those souls, but ulting again while you're at half HP is not really worth. Okay.
All talk. Surprise, surprise.
Is that in all chat, or is she typing your team? To be fair, you know what? Actually, no, she died. I don't know. Mage players are fucking creatures, man. I mean, this is fine. We're using our kill advantage. Your Yom dies for fun. This is a little rough, but we just get Walker. Now you should leave. You got Walker, you should run away. Yeah, your teammates are running away. They're smart. This is not good. Yeah, Seven's just here and we die. Yeah. You definitely should have just backed off there. Okay. How do you get the objective? There's no reason to stay. Staying there is like fine, but it's, you should cold sit from him. No, I just talked about this in a previous review. Just steal it from your teammate. It's always worth just stealing it from your teammate with cultist. Like, this camp could have not had the tier 3 up for all we know. That's a fat finger, that's fine. Primordial toss? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, his souls are fine. I don't know how he's died 9 times and also has fine soul. Like, to be fair, I guess he's just perma giving bags, I would assume. Like, farming a fuck ton, giving a bag, farming a fuck ton, giving a bag. So I guess. 50, goddamn. No, 5 stream walk streak, I see. What stage do you go for a mid steal versus leaving it to them? If you have abilities to steal, like if you have Sinclair Bunny or some shit like that, or like an ult, it's normally good. Also, if you need, like, so there's sometimes, it's kind of hard to explain, but like, there's sometimes where, well, like if you only have 2 alive, you generally don't want to steal, unless it's like, you're 30 minutes into the game, and if they get that rejuve, they just win, right? Like, if your patron is knocked, you always need to try to steal rejuve, because you don't, if they get rejuve, they just win. But sometimes you just don't have the capacity, and especially if you're like on the other side of the map, or you can just like trade a walker or something, it's fine to give. They're gonna go mid and we need to contest. This is actually a good example of, do you need to contest? You should. Like right here I would say you should contest. You have 3. It's a 3v5. This is a good angle to contest. Even though you don't necessarily have an, well actually the bomb's fine. Oh, you just stay? No, why are you leaving? No, the contest was so good. Honestly, the bomb is good. If you come from like the roof and throw the bomb in pit, that's great. But you guys leaving is not so. I mean, Glass Cannon's fine even if you aren't getting kills. This fucking item is so OP. Well, not so OP, but this fucking, it just gets such a comical amount of weapon damage. You don't even need it. Like, it's good if you're getting kills, and I still think, I mean, on most, well, on most not most characters. On some characters it matters if you get kills, but like on Morden you just want the fucking weapon damage because your gun does so much base. It just gives like so much increased weapon damage, it's crazy. Okay. I hope they change Last Cane, and it needs to be base fire rate and it gives you weapon damage on stacks. Like, they need to switch those stats. The fact that it gives by far its best thing, like without stacks, is crazy. It needs to be like Dark Seal. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, I don't really like the angle you're anti-sieging from. Kind of better be playing around your walker. Also, at this point, you should start backpedaling. You got a lot of damage, but your walker's dying, yeah. You're doing a lot, you'll kill that guy. Unfortunate. I mean, yeah, I would say the main issue is like when your walker gets like, you should, whenever you're defending like this, you should always be paying attention to your walker's HP. And when the walker gets like 30%, like, oh yeah, literally right here. Like instead of going in for that 2, you should just be like backpedaling and walking back. So when it falls, you're like back here, and you can just kind of leave like your Yom did. Like yeah, pretty much exactly what your Yom did is what you should be doing. We lose now? Oh yeah, we just lose. Damn. I mean, yeah, that's, even though their whole team was inting, they just had 7 giga farming, so they won. That's pretty much, I mean, that's the high performer way. If you just do what 7 did every game, you always win, because M1s are a well-designed roll smile. But the issue is that we really weren't farming farming for ourselves enough. Okay. Oh, he actually did so little damage compared to his soul count. What the fuck? Surprised Lash was the issue. Hey, Koala. Paradox, I started recently pivoting bomb late game if I'm not the carry. I mean, Glass Cannon's still good again just because it gives so much weapon damage, and Paradox doesn't even care about fire rate. She just cares about weapon damage since it scales her carbine. Happy New Year's to you as well. Fucking EP New Year's. You need to stop saying that fucking word. God damn it. Completely worked its way into my vernacular, just like unironically. Whatever, I'll fucking ride with it. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, as far as the nose. First off, make sure to use Secret Shop. That first urn that they ran, you 100% should have Secret Shopped and then fought the urn and this game. I mean, if we just won that fight more dominantly, the game might have been over there. Make sure you don't forget about side camps. Make sure to run urn. Like when you get rejuve, just grab urn. If you have a small advantage, run urn. If you have pressure, run urn. You shouldn't just have 4 on one side of the map for fun. You should be walking up and grabbing urn. Make sure to be invading. If you see a bunch on the other side of the map, as the M1 or as the hyper farmer, invade that jungle, steal a bunch, like crash the wave so that whoever's on the left side of the map, like in the theory where there's like 8 right side of map, you crash the wave so whoever's on left side of map has to catch it, and then you steal their jungle. Also just farming efficiency. Make sure you're just like farming as much as possible. You're trying to be weak side generally and just giga farming until you get like Spell Slinger, and then you can come out and start doing things. But you need to be farming a lot more, especially those Sinners. I don't think we had that many Sinner buffs. Let's see. Can I not? Oh, you can't make this pop out? Oh, god damn it. I forgot about that. Oh, I literally never tried to do this? Okay, cool. Maybe they patched it or I'm just stupid. But I don't think you got that many Sinner buffs, which is a little rough. Lily on League today, so it checks out. Yeah. Yeah, that stupid fucking deer. I got my first ace on Lilia. Or was it called ace? No, Pentakill. Pentakill, that's what it's called in that game. Yeah, New Year's to be an oracle. Okay, we'll do we do one more? Let's see. Would just call it. Yes. Hope you review. Yeah, happy to review as always. Again, it kind of sucks. I need to talk to. I think I'm gonna talk to Shiro a bit about just farming efficiency, because it's by far the thing I'm weakest at coaching is farming efficiency. So I need to learn and talk about it more. But I don't want to watch, I just don't want to watch M1s, man. I just need to watch, analyze a fuck ton of Osis. Maybe I'll do that on stream for a bit to look at his farming efficiency. I just, I don't know. I fucking hate M1s so much. Ranked up to Orc 3 again. I know I'm gonna get sent back to Oracle 1. Yeah, but, I mean, as long as you improve, that's what matters. Alright, we'll do one more. Raffle. Which. Get this here. At Gamba. Okay. Watch me play Holiday. If you win, I end stream. That'd be a pretty good bit. Okay, let's see. How's the video doing? Still fucking flopping is my guess. Yes, it is. Big, 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 big. Yeah, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's. I don't really have like, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I don't have that much like, again, I'm just not a holiday person. Like the reason my girlfriend does all the like happy, you know, happy X holiday is because like, man, I don't like, I don't, it's just like fucking Wednesday to me, you know? I need to like, I don't know. Because like, I don't know. The point is I was gonna do, I guess, okay, the plans for the channel next year, again, I'm gonna do I have a fuck ton of collabs lined up for January. Big Yoshi goes in there pick hero this patch. I mean, I think he has to, right? We only know about like one, right, of being priest. Oh no, they've leaked like Remen priest, right? So that's like I mean there has to be another pick hero. Yeah, there's no shot they don't have a pick hero. No shot. Just be a decent pick hero. Don't be like, actually, to be fair, I do think Holiday found her place in the game. I used to really dislike the character. I do think she found her spot. I low-key don't think she should get, like... I don't know. I low-key don't think she should get, like 3 balance pads, but I don't know what the fuck they do about that. Maybe just make the cooldown higher. I see. Yeah, we love the Holiday build. I need to... Is it... Can I... Okay, is this glitched? Nice, it's glitched. I can't see where it is on leaderboards. Can anyone check where my Holiday build is on leaderboards right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is it not on leaderboards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it still is. Can anyone check like where it sits? Because I actually don't know. Like there's things like that. I can't do anything to improve this build. I don't think. Like hits. Yeah, it's still top daily, but I mean like what spot on top daily? Okay. I wanted to change. No, I mean, again, I know. Well, to be fair, I know the populace prefers superior stamina and mystic shot, but like, man, fucking Veilwalker is just so OP, even if people don't like utilize it correctly in the general population. And then fucking, I mean, to be fair, superior stamina is a damn good item, but like, you need it. How do you organize your build section so neatly? I tried with my first build the other day and spent longer dragging the boxes around, having them override each other. Wait, override each other? I did on the build itself. I mean, I just like make the build and make the items and then I add the text. Also, you just kind of put items like where you need, right? Like I probably would have another item in options or two if I could. Like metal skin should be in this category, but it looks better if it's down here, right? I need to put this actually, speaking of, I probably need to do like this. I don't know why I did put that in that and not here. I actually want to do that. Okay. The sections steal each other's names sometimes. Oh yeah, you have to like press enter every time. You have to like, after you're done with anyone, you press enter. You press enter and then you go next one, you type, you press enter. So it doesn't do that. Also, yeah, I mean, I just like lay it out first and then I figure out what items I want. I kind of lay it out and I figure out the main categories first and then I add like spots for this stuff. And to be fair, making the text the same length, it takes way too long. Like, this is not worth. Misspelled luxury, thank you. Okay, and then let me publish. Okay. I should probably put something in the bio, like, nah, I like a symbol. Okay. And I'm so sad they patched that. Oh, there was another piece of holiday tech I wanted to add. What was it? It was Oh, barreling directly up. Can I make that small enough? If you're standing still with lasso, toss. I can't. You can throw. Oh my god, can I type? Barrel directly. That. Oh my god. How do you spell directly? Wait. Yeah. Directly up and directly up while when you lasso someone, when you lasso someone, you shit. I'm already past the fucking. Oh, I know what I can do. I can change the actual text category to just be more optional. Yeah, it's fine. Directly up, and it will stand still directly up and drag them into it. That's fine. More optional, yeah. Like, I want these to be like tier 4 options. I don't like this layout, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm pretty sure I got that right. Okay, no, I did mistype. You ever do that thing where you like don't know a word, but then you wait, like, so say, wait, this looks wrong. Am I crazy? No, it's right. Okay, I'm insane. You ever do the thing where you type, like, you spell a word incorrectly, but then when Googling how to spell it, you spell it correctly, so you think you spelled it correctly? Am I the only one who does that? Okay. And a build description has an error in it too? Which one? I don't think this one has an error. Oh, I did not mean to add category. Like, which description in particular? It's like 80 of them. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Download. Yeah, we can do this one for sure. Okay. This one. Perfect. Are you still a pocket? Yeah, I think so. This looks like, I don't know if this looks like, this might be, I wouldn't submit a VOD where you do like this well. This is not, well, to be fair, I guess it's all fairly close, but yeah, I guess it's fairly close. Your damage isn't crazy, but this does bore, 15.5 is fine. It's a 3.0 KD. That's the line I draw it at. Oh god. Go to the scene. Alright, perfect. We can drop the rank. Okay. 8k damage Abrams? Wait, what? What do you mean 8k damage Abrams? Oh my god, it is an 8k damage Abrams. Wait, let me compare them. Let's see. Doing both downloading anyway. Yeah, probably the second one. Good. HID back. Mina Love Bites proc, true. I mean, to be fair, like lower level games do tend to go on for, on average, like 50 minutes because people don't do mid boss when they should. 50 minutes to do 8k damage. I'm assuming he DC'd. Judging by the KD and the damage, I'm assuming he disconnected. 6 deaths. Never mind, I just looked at his soul count. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know. He has 55k souls, so I don't think he DC'd. Newish, yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, I remember my first games were not very good. I wish I had footage of those, man. It'd be so fun to like look at my original games and like original gameplay. I'm so sad that like I just have like a couple vague memories, like before I knew what every character did, you know, way back in the day. Like they'll never be. I guess it's good. One thing with streaming is like they'll be. Well, to be fair, I don't think I'll ever find a game like Deadlock again. Had a Viper go 0-22 in a 50-minute game with 5k damage. Holy. That is one Viper Bola, or one Viper Venom. Oof. Okay. Load. This is like a cross-world game. Oh! I just like go, my dash just like got 8. I played a game today where I got put into a high phantom game. Somehow, but I don't know if there's anything to learn from him. It's got absolutely collapsed. Yeah, probably not. That is unfortunate you got put in like that much for a rank differential game though. What? Oh, wait. Wait, is there merit to like, wait, you can't imbue your ult with Echo Shard? Oh yeah, it's Refresher. What the fuck am I talking about? It said you can't imbue Crack Shot with Echo Shard. Why can't you imbue Crack Shot with Echo Shard? Like, I know it isn't, it still has a cooldown even though it's not manually, manually fucking clicked. Okay, wait, let's see. So I would do like what? Functional brain cell spinal? I'm like thinking too far ahead. Okay, so I would lasso, bounce badge. So let's just do like a normal arc. Refresher, lasso, that's way too much of a buffer in between. Yeah, there's no merit to that. Hurt my hand so bad, I hope it feels better before the next Deadlock patch. Damn, that sucks. I fucking, yeah. I was doing a bunch of PoE market manipulation, like, back when I was on my PoE arc. I did it so long, because I was just like, it's just like spam click, like I was spam reforge crafting. My fucking pinky, like, started fucking, like, killing me for, like, hours. I've never had that happen before. Probably means I'm gonna get carpal tunnel, but, you know, we'll burn that bridge later. You can use it during the lasso, but it cancels the first one. Oh, really? Fuck, I put him in iframes, though. Oh, I don't know, change team here. I can't, I can't leave either, or we'll stop the download. That is unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about that. Although fireplace looks nicer. I haven't looked at the fireplace. It looks much nicer. No, you can't. He's immortal in here. Like, when he has this, like, lower HP, you can't do anything to him. Allies can't hit him, enemies can't hit him. So close. Or do you mean, like, actually hook? I can't switch teams, though. That's the thing. I can't, there's no one in the lobby, so I can't switch teams. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I just fuck with this guy. Change team 1. Change team 1. Oh, thank you. I'm going in no clip, but my screen's just black. Swap hero, bebop. Okay, will that bring my screen back? Okay, he's over here. We're fine. We're fine. It's just a bit of a jog back. Okay, that wasn't even difficult at all. It didn't switch my team. Wait, no, it did. Wait. What the fuck? I can't use abilities. I have a spectator. I have a spectator, I can't use abilities, and they're Amber Sapphire. I also can't move or use any of my stamina. Can I interact with it? I can still interact with other stuff. Change team 2? Fuck it, can't get worse. Okay, I'm in the hideout at least. So the last time dying fixed it. Should I just... Maybe that one will work. Oh, okay, I'm in Furnace now. I think I'm back to me. Okay, I'm in no clip, so I... Oh, okay. That brought something back. I'm gonna exit no clip. I'm not falling. I also have to wait for the replay to finish downloading before I can reset the lobby. Can I interact with the replay download thing? Oh, my screen goes black when I go in here. Shit. Why does my screen go black when I go in here? I have to fucking... It feels like a fucking Scooby-Doo game. Okay, can I interact with it? I can. We're fine. We're fine. Doesn't matter. Not even difficult. Now we just watch the replay. Swap hero? Ah, fuck it. Can't get worse.
Who wants to play without people?
Oh, okay, wait. Maybe it's normal now? Holy shit, no, I'm on aim from Steam? Oh my god. So worth. So worth. Okay, I mean, ironically, I'm just gonna hook this guy now.
I'll complete the ritual.
But, there we go. Wasn't even hard. Okay, I want to do this to refresher. Grab, and then... Oh, okay. Wait, there is... I mean, that's doesn't really work, but, like, there's a vision for being, like, annoying with this. Like, I could see some really funny thing where you just, like... I mean, it's kind of funny. It's probably not, all that crazy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just don't want to do Sinclair, man. Literally, I have had 3 heroes left for over a week now, and I just, like, I've whittled away the other 2. I just don't want to do this fucking character. Ugh. You get Lightning Scroll? I'm pretty sure Lightning Scroll procs before Holiday Ult ends.
Looking for a serial killer. But if you got time, you should check out the Rockettes.
Someone shoot him already.
Let's see. Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't know my timers, I guess.
We can't hold him for long.
He's gonna die to Lightning Scroll. He's gonna die to that, actually, yeah.
Infernus is out of the picture. Someone shoot him already.
It kind of has merit. I need to switch teams back. I don't want to try it. Okay. So, let's see. How do I do this? I have my keyboard just turned off. Okay, there we go.
Take him out before they escape.
And then I hit this at the... Wait, I couldn't refresh her there. Nothing to refresh. Oh, because I don't have cooldowns on.
Made an example.
Oh, interesting you can't pop refresher while your ult's online. That's nice. Okay, I kind of missed the timer, but I see a vision. Oh, and Lightning Scroll? Lightning Scroll doesn't have a cooldown either. I never thought about that. So you could just pop it twice. Wait. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I want to get on a pocket arc, but I also don't want to fucking play the game until the next patch. We're almost there. Where do you live? Because this is like what server are you playing on? Because normally it's the longer it takes, the further away you are from me. But like, you must live in what fucking like Antarctica? Antarctica Gaming? Oh yeah, Fencer will be. Singapore. Oh really? That doesn't. I'm surprised it's so long then. Dicta Lightning Scroll? Wait.
I'm not a witch. Witches are people. Come
Okay.
out and meet your fate. Dreams. All I have is revenge.
Why did she just have like 5 lines on top of each other? You can't. Wait, can you not buy this on this character? It's not letting me buy it. It's not letting me buy it. I don't know if this is an actual glitch or not. Doesn't work on charges, it says on the tooltip. Oh, I see. You don't activate on ultimate with charges. Interesting. Oh yeah, because the Rem is gonna have like fucking all those charges, right? He's gonna have charges on his ult. Okay, watch, we hit one of these. Okay, but think about it. If I do a 360, I can't miss. Okay, but think about it. Okay, but think about it though. If I just do that, there we go, easy. Just flip that. Sinclair stealing Vindictold. Oh shit. Wait, he's fucking stinking. Okay, but I can't go to the testing range right now until the replay finishes downloading. MLG, yeah, 360 no scope. I'll be the first new member of FaZe. Rest in piss, by the way. Holy. Thank God they fucking crumbled. Okay, replay's downloaded. I just want to check the Sinclair ult steal, and then we will start the coaching session. Damn, I kind of like having a lot of time in between VODs. It's actually really nice to just like fuck around. Normally I don't like stalling because I don't have enough time, but that was like a good amount of time. Okay, why did I just... whatever. I did this in the wrong order. Let's just remove bots. Get a Vindicta bot.
Death comes for everyone eventually. I'm just
Make me Sinclair. And then buy Lightning Scroll. I'm assuming this still won't work. Yeah, it just doesn't proc. Also, wait, can someone like tell me why does Sinclair ult some... oh, wait, no, to be fair, I don't have extra charge here. But sometimes when I have rapid recharge, I'll steal Vindicta ult, and sometimes it won't save it, and sometimes it will. And I don't know why. Like, there it saved it. But sometimes it just doesn't, and I don't know why. Like, there it didn't save it. What am I doing wrong? Do you have, like... oh, is there like a hidden charge timer that you have? Oh, there must be a hidden charge timer when you have it, isn't it? And right now I actually only have one because I've held the ult recently. But if I turn on no cooldown, then I steal the ult. We'll let it, actually, we're gonna let it, well, I'll shoot it once. Oh no, then I keep it. Shit, so I have to shoot it out. Okay, wait. Okay, so if I no cooldown, steal the ult, let it get a few charges, no, let it expire. Did a lot of free coaching for Dota 2. I hate being bad at the game. Wait. I did a lot of free coaching too, but for Dota. I hate being bad at the game after being pretty good at Dota, so this feels... I feel free to be as nitpicky as possible. Okay, I'm down. I mean, at this point, especially coming from Dota, you're gonna have good macros. It's probably just gonna be a lot of like micro issues, which, like, you know, easy way to get through those hours in the game and aim training. Okay, I have no cooldown on, and now if I take it and I shoot, now it saves it. Oh, so there's just a hidden timer. The more you know. The more you know. Okay. Watch it not be downloaded. I'll cry. Start recording, rank, let me get a thing, seeker. Also, by the way, coaches are very welcome here. Again, I'm just trying to accrue. I want to be like, I just want to accrue as many coaches as I can in my community. That's my goal. Actually, so nice. I don't know. It's just like, I guess similar mindsets as the TLDR. Pocket. Okay. Like, my macro is bad too because I'm overwhelmed from the micro. I see. I mean, like, at Seeker again, into like, you mostly the climb from, like, I don't know, Seeker or like anywhere. Let's say Initiate to Oracle is really mostly like a micro intensive. Turn, yeah, I'm gonna infect all of you. Notice how High wants to be a coach too. If you become a mod, you're gonna end up being a coach. It's the way it is.
I'll keep 'em
It's
guessing.
an infection. Because people realize, oh wait, I don't have to like, this game's amazing, but like the world in which you can fuck with the game and not play it, holy shit, that's like a MOBA utopia. Okay, so one thing pockets really like to do on first wave, well, not on first wave in general, normally you could play around Veil, or like in this context as waves are pushed up here, is you just cloak the whole wave. You like go here before it spawns and you cloak the whole wave and then you drop back and hit it. But it essentially guarantees you wave prio, which is super nice. Also, we didn't really use our cloak all wave, which is not great. You only really want to use your cloak for a poke on an enemy if it's like guaranteed damage. Like, now would be a good time to throw it because there's a chance it would hit one of them and it would guaranteed hit 2 minions, right? You always want to be thinking of your abilities as what's the word I'm looking for? Like right there, getting great time because they're sitting on top of each other. There's a minion nearby. You always want to target abilities like this. Your goal is to hit minions and the enemies. So if you can hit guaranteed minions and have a chance at hitting the enemies, that is a great angle to look for. Also, thank you for the follow. Zap, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to think of how to say that last part. Oh, are you on for it now? Yeah, looks like we are. Oh yeah, like that would have been the perfect time to cloak the wave. Like right now, you should be throwing the cloak. Yeah, we're sitting in veil too long. Also, you know, you're like right now you're giving them full wave prio, which isn't good. Yo, pretty much until like uber late, you pretty much always want to be like hitting wave as much as humanly possible. It's unfortunate. You're also sitting on quite a bit. I doubt you're saving for a tier 2 item, so our souls are getting pretty high. You kind of want to buy when you hit 800 unless you're like actively oppressing them and you don't want to give the space. But you guys aren't in that dominant of a position in this lane, so there isn't really a window like that. If I could only make builds for heroes, I'd be satisfied. I think, for me, I think we'll get to that point one day, but I don't think we have enough items yet. Like, once this game, oh, I don't think this will ever happen, but like, imagine this game had like Path of Exile items. Like, Path of Exile skill tree, like, type of items. Holy shit. It would be so fun to build. I'd love if this game got a skill tree. That shit would be so funny. Honestly, I'd fuck with that so heavy. I don't think they could ever stick the landing. But the idea of this game having like a skill tree, and you like preemptively like set up your skills, and then as you leveled up, you'd automatically like spec into them. Like, holy shit, that would be so fun. I don't think that will ever happen. At least not to the idea I'm imagining of like a literal Path of Exile tree. But like, holy, is this box out good? You're getting a few boxes. I mean, you didn't really like min-max. The idea of min-maxing your boxes is good, but a few boxes in exchange for like 5 to 7 seconds not hitting wave is not really worth. Again, wave prio is king. Like, always want to focus on wave prio. I mean, yeah, your ability usage is solid. Great dodge. You probably, one thing to know with Pocket is you can teleport while you're in your case, right? But where you teleport to, it'll do the case damage. So if you just hopped in your case there and teleported when your cloak got near Infernus, you would have killed. Dive vision is good. Yeah, dive vision is great here. And then we just, yeah, perfect. Cloak's good. I'm actually surprised that missed, but cloak vision is good. We're missing items, but remaking builds every update is fun for me. Oh yeah, 100%. I just kind of wish, like, I think my issue with build making right now is it's just like, okay, how do I get BRS, Cultist, and Headhunter? Well, not and Headhunter on some characters. Like, how do I get BRS, Cultist, and like, I don't know. I actually can't think of that many likeness. Okay, actually, to be fair, I think this isn't like a BRS. You need a force BRS and Cultist patch. That was kind of before, so it is better. But it's also like, you're just always using the same items, which is the issue. I still think Cultist is good, but it isn't as like necessary as like when he gave Fire Rate. You're just always kind of reordering the exact same items, which is not, you know, I don't love. Good angle to cloak wave right now. Yeah, unfortunately you don't. It's a great angle just to cloak a long wave. Okay. Those guys are rough. One thing I'm bad at right now is I just using left to right builds, only making slight adjustments. Yeah, I mean, counter itemization definitely takes time. Counter itemization is huge. That one definitely wasn't worth. If you are gonna TV back, you should not be using your one. You again, keep in mind this damage amp, the 6% amp per like, I don't know what to call it, like soul, I guess is what you're releasing out of the case, right? Do they have a name for it? They just call them projectiles. Okay, well, like the plus damage amp per stack you hit is like insanely important. So getting it before you miss, like, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, getting it before you achieve a combo is huge. This laning looks fine though. Like your macro perspective from the lane is fine. Greeting boss a little bit. Your ability usage is great. You should. Oh yeah, great case. I thought he would ult, but oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, yeah, perfect. Looks good. One thing is you should probably just like again one of the best ways to clear objectives no matter what character you are is meleeing them. So like if you could just roll in and parry melee, like once its melee comes back online, it's a great way to do damage. And then also you have a shotgun, so it's good if you're close to the objective while sieging. But obviously you don't want to like put yourself in a situation where you could get jumped. Low key using your case like that, Lash could have ulted you and it would have been really rough. Especially because you're sitting on so many souls right now, you're pretty weak. If you're choosing to keep farming because you're gonna buy a well, I don't actually think there's a tier 3 spirit item you would buy. Okay, we're buying, I mean it is good, you get your spirit spike now. Yeah, was the vulnerability really that good? I guess I see the vision. What build are you using, by the way? Is this like someone else's build, or is this your own? This next way should just go like Majestic Leap or something. I mean, the cloak's good. Probably should have come out a second later. Oh yeah, that case is really bad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the micro thing is just the case. You need your case up for dodging Ido Pocket. Okay, yeah, Ido is a good build. You need your case up for dodging, you know, either, I mean, mostly the Inferno Assault there is the reason you should be holding it, but then also the Lash ult is scary. We just held our case, we could have dodged everything, which would have been great. Okay. Things are just fine, though. You're in a lot, good TP, yeah, we clean them up. One thing I'm noticing is you're not using your ult.
Thanks so much.
You can just use your ult essentially for poke. If there's like two, if they ever are on top of each other and you can ult them both, you should pretty much always take it. Your ult is great just for like, basically, I mean, yeah, literally poke. There's no, It sucks I don't, I never play Dota. I can't make Dota comparisons. I can only make I can only make League comparisons. Okay. I say that, but I actually can't think. I guess a Nivea ult you could compare it to, but that's not really the same. I mean, yeah, unfortunate. It is good you're limit testing though. Only thing is, vending machines always do a flat 80 damage, except the last melee doesn't do damage, but the first 4 all do a flat 80 damage. Okay. Yeah, you're going back for your bag. Just make sure you should, like, when you get this bag, you should time it with when the Sinner's gonna pop. Yeah, perfect. That's what I say. Sensitive melee will hit both. Auto deal 60. Oh yeah, they just changed that like I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Is there even a League version of Pocket's Ultimate? Well, I was more thinking of you use it like in lane just kind of for harass more than anything else. But I'm trying to think, is there a League version of Pocket's Ultimate? Like a big AoE? There really isn't. Like an AoE dot? Huh. Oh god, yeah, Shaco would suck. Okay. It's good you are prioritizing Sinners though, because like if you want to win at this elo, if you want to win, oh, this is a great catch. Only thing is you should just keep in mind your affliction does current like 12% current HP damage, so it's better if you're gonna use your affliction in that type of trade. I'm glad you used it, but it's good. It's better to lead with your affliction and then dump your combo. Also, because it's a dot, right? It would just, you know, do like more damage. How's it going? Oh shit, he's in the future. Oh wait, yeah, I guess EU Midnight is kind of soon, isn't it? Wait, when is it midnight for you guys? I guess for Porpoise, obviously it's past, but Yoshi actually buffed Billy? Oh no. Next patch they removed all characters besides McGinnis. This is good. Again, I mean, you know, one thing to note is using the case before you cloak, so it does the damage after. Okay, you go gold. Yeah, gold is good. Now you just look for a tier 3 to cultist. You're making your way towards this one. You're gonna grab buff 2, which is great. And found dead 2026. Who do I want dead? I want. Who do I actually? Okay, again, as much as I hate McGinnis, I actually don't. I think they should rework her turrets, but actually, I don't think she's fundamentally flawed. Aside from my personal hatred for LMGs and the fact they should rework turrets. So like this invading is fine. Okay, so all right, a couple things with invading, and okay, this doesn't matter that much because like you're at a very lower elo. I kind of go with like fool me once rules, right? Where you try this, if you get punished, you just don't try it again. The issue is now you're invading their like doubles is a great camp to invade, right? Because it's 2 centers. But now you're invading their doubles with a 1k bag, which is not great. If you are like when you invade for one, you should be prioritizing invading the doubles first. So now you aren't caught up with this 1k bag, and it was good because you had wave prio, but now you've lost wave prio. So like Infernus could shove wave, and then he'd look to secure his doubles with the prio, which is very scary because if we get jumped, we are gonna lose a ton of souls in this bag. But so for one, you should prioritize this, and then kind of walk back, catch wave. I actually forgot what the 4-2 was though. But the invade, like in itself, is good. It's just this is greedy, but you should be getting this camp. It just should be you get this camp first. Yeah, bag is super important because right now a kill is worth arbitrary number. I don't know the exact number. I want to say 400 souls. That's probably very incorrect. I'm actually really bad at knowing soul kills. But I mean, your micro is like really good. You're syncing up vending machines. You're using healing right while hitting centers. Like this is good. I mean, I can tell you're like played a fuck ton of Dota. You're like a Dota coach. Like right now, it's definitely like you will 100% rank up if you just play. Wait. Oh, another micro thing. So okay, since you said you want to, normally I would not say this for someone at the elo, but since you said you want to get super micro-y. Okay. Or like super nitpicky. So syncing up these machines is good, but it doesn't actually improve your clear speed. Because you still have to wait for well, it does slightly, but not by much. The better way to do it is you want to full melee one machine, ignoring the second one, and then here we'll see if this machine does it as an example. So actually, okay, to be fair, it wasn't on this machine. Like now they're sunk up to the point where you can just wait and heavy melee this. But if it started with like this third or second last light, or really any of these two, so it would take like over 2 seconds to go back to full. You then take that time, you walk back while it's cycling, you heavy melee that machine, then come back, finish this one off. And because you've done it in the same cycle, you haven't lost any time and they're fully sunk up. It's very hard to like describe in words without showing. But basically, you sync them up while this one's cycling. If you need to. If you like right now with these lights, you don't need to, and you can just melee it and then go farm this one normally. But it only really improves your clear speed if you're actually like syncing the second one up during the first rotation. Well, again, it's only if you can do it in the, if you wait, sorry, is your question for if you do it within the first cycle, you want to do it so you don't actually lose any time. Like you're still waiting, like again, if it starts on the last light, so it's already, you have to wait 2 seconds for it to cycle, then you want to do it. Or if meleeing the second machine would make it so you miss the cycle of the first one where it is meleeable, like in the context of when you hit it, you just want to do the first one normally. Yeah, the affliction is good, just a little late. Oh, actually, okay, there's a couple things not great here. Let's... Okay. Is my game? Okay, there we go. It was weird. Farming the centers also good. I would just stick with centers. The issue is like right now you're fishing for a fight with a 1 point. Yeah, exactly, the bag. You're fishing for a fight with a massive bag. But then also from a micro level, you should... Is there actually a window to ult? To be fair, actually there isn't a window to ult because McGinnis didn't show for a while. I don't really go this point order. I do recommend... Ido's is a good pocket build. I recommend at least trying Dew's pocket build and Cosmetical. Both of them, I personally use Dew's, and Cosmeticals is also good. Again, Ido's is good. I just generally think Dew's and Cosmeticals are better. Okay. Like right there, you should just lead with Cloak on your wave. You can hit like every minion with the way they're bunched up if you Cloak. Oh, this is a Barrage Max build. Okay. You really... So, okay, in general as Pocket, but especially on a Barrage Max build, you pretty much have to lead every single fight with your Barrage. Like, when you took that fight behind their Guardian, you didn't lead with Barrage, which is really bad. You... Literally every fight you need to lead with Barrage. Okay. There's a lot of farm on map, goddamn. I mean, you're getting a ton of Sinner buffs, so you're gonna be Giga. You guys should fight this urn though. You shouldn't just give it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is rough. You're just taking, like, because you're buying. I mean, for one, it's better, like, you have a bag. Because now I assume you're going to go into this fight with a really big bag. But then for two, you're kind of here late. Like, they've already cashed urn, which is really bad. So we're here, like, past the actual action that's happened to the fight. You should just be positioning more to get in this fight when it happens. If you're playing the secret shop first, you should just secret shop and then go to contest. Especially trying to spend your bag is really important. Because you're so fed, Tank Buster, well, I guess you're Giga farming, so it's fine. The thing about Tank Buster is it gives, because it's current HP damage, it gives more and more value the later into the game you get, because people get a higher max HP. So it is like, you know, you're very fed and you're buying it quite early, which doesn't feel that great. But if you, it does proc on camp, so if you are just Giga farming, it's okay. You can stand, I think you were trying to, but if you stand in the edge of the second creep, you can melee both of them. Okay. Yep. Also, don't forget to use Cold Front while you're farming. Like, you should be using your abilities while farming, but especially don't forget to use Cold Front. Very, very good farming tool. And it's unlike your other abilities where, like, if you're using Cloak or something while you are farming, it doesn't, like, there's no the downside is only damage when you use it for farming, versus Cloak you might later need to escape or something. So, like, if you're invading, you might want to hold your Cloak. But Cold Front is very, very worth to use. Okay, perfect, yeah. Okay. One smaller thing with how you're farming is you're farming like your back camps right now. In general, you want to secure your aggressive farm first because like they could potentially invade these camps, but they can't invade like the camps back here because they're so deep. So it's better to secure your more aggressive farm first. That being said, your whole team's here, so like you don't really want to walk over here, but just as a general concept.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Okay. What? My notes aren't taking. I'm typing, but my notes aren't taking. And then what am I thinking? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, perfect. Oh wait, god damn, another note. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised how much they're running Urn. It's good by them. But you guys do need to be fighting this Urn. 4% improved spirit, sure. Is the ancient creep worth farming there? The tier 3, I'm assuming on this camp, I would guess. I wasn't quite paying attention. Yeah. You have, yeah, I would say yeah, you can farm it. You have Tank Buster, Mystic Vulnerability, you can farm it. Yeah, it's pretty much always worth clearing. I mean, if you're very early, it's not, but like at this point in the game, like 18 minutes in, you can. Okay, great, you're leading with your barrage. We should just jump down and afflict. Oh, unfortunate. The vision was good. We just, you know, that's just a micro thing. I'm not quite having our timing down. The issue is then you didn't use your affliction, which you should have used. Like after, you should have like immediately jumped on Infernus and used it. Because now you're not using it, which is rough. Good kill. Yeah, it is unfortunate they get the cash. Also, you guys, you let the whole wave push pass, which is not great. It's not great to fight on wave. Warpstone, yeah, perfect. I mean, your micro's good. Honestly, again, this all looks good. Like, I think this is a general. I'm assuming most of your games you're going like top damage in the lobby, judging by what you submitted and what I'm seeing. I had this with another coach actually. Well, actually, was this a coach? I can't remember. It was someone who was coaching like individually. Or like I can't remember if he was another coach or if he was just a former pro, like Dota pro, but he had this exact thing where like he submitted a VOD and he was like, I think he might have also been Seeker, maybe slightly higher. But he was just like every VOD he had, he was just like frying. Initially, I thought he was submitting ego VODs, but then I looked at like his whole. I had him show me his whole match history, and I was like, oh wait, literally every single one of your games, you're just like winning. You just don't have enough time to like play a fuck ton. So you're like, I mean, this game's climb is kind of slow. Once the game thinks you're a rank, it's like, oh no, you go top damage every game, and like you're always top farm in the lobby, and you're always doing great. But we think you're like Alchemist. But we think you should just stay here, which is rough. And then also there's obviously a fuck ton of smurfs in this game, which is unfortunate. But the nature of not having a fucking unranked mode. No point. Unfortunate. It is good that you try to get that. It is better on you. I mean, in theory, your cultist is about to come up, so you should just wait till your cultist is up and then cultist that guy. Well, to be fair, you could just finish it as if you go to the side tier 3 to cultist. Actually, that was great. I didn't see the scamp was up. You use instant cast, right? If you go to cultist to tier 3, you use instant cast. If you don't, you're on quick cast. Let's see. Okay, you are on instant cast. Perfect. Yep, that's good then. You should walk up to, like, again, killing this wave and then going to, killing this wave a little bit of distance just in case, but then going to steal the sinners is great. After that, looks like you are. Yeah, this is all good. I think I should be able to 1v11 a lot of these losses. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming we'll start seeing more mistakes. One thing I'm noticing again is a lack of using Affliction, which is very major. Like, the way you 1v11 on Pocket is you get Barrage stacks and then you hit like a 4-man. Well, you don't even necessarily need Barrage stacks, but the way you 1v11 on Pocket is off your Affliction. So I'm assuming I'm assuming that's the major thing, but we'll also see more in the later team fights. And calling mid boss is also huge. You call mid boss is just like a giga like multi-rank boost. Yeah, you just finished this, sure. What's our blast cooldown right now? 24 because you don't have Transcendent. Yeah, you probably need Transcendent cooldown no? I would assume that's the next. Actually, yeah, you don't have CDR either. And up to you guys, do you ping? What's the plan in your matches? I don't have it bound, but I know motherfuckers love it. It's 2 enough for ult to be worth. Yes. Yes. But like, if you're 1v9 in a lobby, no. Generally, yes. However, if there's like one guy carrying the lobby, it's better to solo afflict him. Or if your whole team is cosmetic, you just need to hit a big ult to win, which I would look for like 3 or more. Because you need like you need a solo in the fight if your whole team's cosmetic. But generally 2 is enough, yes. I mean, yeah, you're getting a fuck ton of souls. You just leap into this fight. I mean, the Affliction's good. Yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, the only thing I was gonna say is using your barrage. Like, it was fine to first afflict because they were so low there, and if you barrage, they will probably split up. But if they were full HP, I'd leave with barrage. The TLDR. Good kills and good walker. Like, what happens this game? Because you lost this game, right? In theory, also, you guys should grab Earn because you're winning by a lot. Is mid also on the table here? You're only up 1, so no. Yeah, I already forgot what I asked. Oh yeah, they're winning. They're losing, yeah. I mean, this build's fine. I think our next buy is actually Transcendent cooldown, to be honest. We'll see what it is, but you have, like, Cultist. Like, all of these items are just Giga with Transcendent cooldown. But we'll see. What is it? Yeah, it is Transcendent. But yes, both Spirit Burn, I wouldn't, well, you're very fed actually, so Diviners is a good option. I forget, sorry, one general itemization thing I kind of forget about and forgot to mention is generally when you're ahead, you want to itemize defensively, and when you're behind, you want to itemize offensively. So Diviners is a great buy. I honestly forget that philosophy so often. Diviners is very good. Also, like, I look at this map, I mean, it's great if you're getting side lane and getting fed. To be fair, you have 4 here, but like in theory, your teammates want to try to invade this jungle. Now, because your team has 4 here, you don't want to rotate to this side of the map, but it is worth knowing in theory this jungle is where you want to angle yourself for. Also, yeah, so defensive options that are really good, like Diviners is good. You kind of slot locked yourself so you can't buy. Well, you could sell Cultist for E-Shift soon, but E-Shift is a good option. Your team really should run Earn. Well, actually, it's come back at this point. But like you had a pretty ample opportunity where it wasn't come back and it would have been great to run.
I see 7.
Okay. They're about E-shift on this hero. I see. It's pretty good. It's a great defensive option for Pocket. I mean, I'm trying to think of defensive options on Pocket. You really just use it as like a second case. Like it's also good into this comp because they have so much like that E-shift or your case is really important to dodge. You shouldn't try to solo contest Urn. Your team probably shouldn't give this Urn for free. Well, actually, you guys should go. Dynamo's about to have ult, but you shouldn't try to solo contest. Yeah, good steals. Your team's trading a walker, better than nothing.
The enemy could be anywhere.
Instead of like running in and just kind of like doing nothing there, it would have been better if you just like got your prio and then farm these centers. You are insanely strong though, so I'm curious how we lose this. Is it just like you guys try to go mid and they press Dynamo? You could solo ult him there, 100% is worth solo ulting. Yeah, okay, our Shiv picks him up, but I would have solo ulted just to be safe and confirm the kill. Yeah, you should just stall for CDs as well, yep. That's a good way to put it. I mean, doubles, sure. I mean, also at this point, this is a mid opportunity. The only reason the other one where you, like, okay, I'll tell you my mid flow chart in a second. This is a mid opportunity because Dynamo's dead, right? This Dynamo ult is so scary for stealing mid, but because you killed 2, okay, the general flow chart for mid. If you kill 2 or more on top of mid, post 18 minutes, go mid. If you kill 2 or more post 22 minutes, excluding Dynamo ult, because Dynamo ult is super scary, go mid. And then if you kill 1 or more post like 28 minutes, again, excluding Dynamo ult, go mid. So this is like a great opportunity to go mid. Favorite food is samosas. I doubt most people know it. Well, I guess actually, to be fair, I wonder what the like racial diversity of my chat is. I'd be curious. I'm pretty sure I like legally can't collect that data. Like there's some shit against Twitch TOS about doing that type of census, but I'm curious. I remember there was a streamer who I was watching a long time ago who like was gonna do that and he found out he couldn't. Indians, I know it. Yeah, because I mean they go crazy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Did you hold this to tier 2? Whoa, wait. Oh, okay, this is it. Okay, so first off, you don't really need to cultist this tier 2 because this tier 3 camp is up kind of next to you. And then secondly, it's actually better to cultist a lane creep than a tier 2 jungle creep. For like soul differential, or for how many souls you get. Something similar in the Middle East? Yeah, that sounds... I know there's like a few iterations of it. Basically just like a bread triangle with like meat and like vegetables in the middle. Thought it was... Oh, I see, okay. I mean, one thing I'm noticing is you're farming a lot of your own jungle. You guys are winning by a lot. Like, when you guys are up this much, by like 20k, you should really be trying to steal the enemy's jungle. In like an on-paper game where you're behind and everyone just farms their own jungle, the behind team will come. The behind team will always come back because of comeback souls. So you really want to be trying to steal their jungle. And then invade as much as you can. You also want Spirit Burn, which like is a good item. Again, I would just prefer Diviners first because you really just because you're so fed, your boons are giving you a ton of offense. You can kill anyone you want, and it's really more about wow, that Dynamo is surprisingly tanky. Oh no, the reason that Dynamo is so tanky is because you didn't lead with your barrage. You're going too deep. Dynamo's already out. This is like a sunk cost chase. The initial catch is good if you used your barrage you killed, but at this point you're chasing him way too deep. The very sunk cost chase. Yeah, and we're still chasing. Also, you're sitting on Arctic Blast, which you could have used as well. Unfortunately, you just got Bluetooth. Also the bag we had, I didn't even notice that. We're fighting with another bag. But yeah, that's just not a great def. Way too deep chase, and again, just not leading with barrage. In general, your highest damage should be Affliction and then barrage. Well, you're doing a barrage build, so maybe barrage should even outpace Affliction here. I don't actually know the numbers for a barrage build. But Barrage should be a good guy. We'll look at the stats after, but it should be like super, super high for damage. Yep, and now you just need to run the fuck away because they're chasing you. Yep, perfect.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. Hold this perfect. Back and show where I should barrage? Yeah, sure. Let's see. I mean, you really just lead with it. The fuck is this? There we go. Okay, perfect. Lead up to when we catch him. Okay, it was like right here. I mean, literally just like right here. Like you just want to lead with it. You pop barrage, and then, you know, all your abilities will have the insane amount of amp. Like if you hit all stacks, you do 40% extra damage on everything, including your affliction, which is huge. Yeah, I mean, you just want to lead with it. Do I do it before they... Well, if I do it before I ult, they can react. I mean, yes, but it doesn't matter if Dynamo reacts in that circumstance. Like, if it's like 3 of them clustered on top of each other and you're afraid if you barrage them, they'll split up, then yes. But, like, if it's just a one-on-one, he can't do shit if he reacts, right? All he can do is, like, run, but you're going to stay on top of him because your pocket. Okay. Having fun with Bomb, Bebop with spammers. People, for instance, only Lomain are saying it's kind of decent. I mean, if you're not a Turnus, I will say it seems actually, like, really good. But if you are an Elord, people buy counter items, it still has as good as much as it does good damage. Now it still has the exact same issues of being hard countered by debuff remover and counter spell. But I mean, I will say it does on paper. Like, if again below, if people aren't counter itemizing, it looks really fucking good. But again, obviously, counter itemization like really hinders it, which makes it significantly worse. But like, if you're like, I don't know, again, like Oracle or below, Phantom or below, it's probably one of the better builds out there. Definitely the best Bebop build. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Arcanus works. As long as they aren't buying counter items, you're good. This is good vision. Yeah, and these back off. That's fine. I mean, in theory, your team should be running Urn, because again, it isn't comeback Urn, so it's like a really good Urn to run right now. You don't really just want to look around mid. Okay, good dodge. You don't really just want to look around mid. This is like a pretty classic mistake where you just kind of stand mid and fish around mid for no reason. This is like how you throw your lead. Because you're fighting around their mid walker, there's 6 here for whatever reason, you guys should just back up. Especially once you see 6, you guys should just back up. Yeah, they get dynamo ulted. The affliction's good, it's both Walker and McGinnis. This is good. I mean, again, biggest thing I'm noticing is that your barrage is just sitting online the whole time. Like we're doing all our damage without our like plus 40% extra damage. Yeah, and then eventually we just lose the fight because we're taking it down players. I mean, you're casing a little early. You could definitely have moved a little more before you cased. Now you should just reset because you're low. Okay. Yeah, Wolf's actually blue. I mean, I guess it could be. Oh, you should buy in Secret Shop right now. Like, you 100% should buy your Diviners in Secret Shop. Yeah, there we go. Right? Yeah. Thought he's a wolf. Yeah, he's also a wolf. Okay. Saving the Twitch logs. Let's see. They are okay. Well, you don't know they're going mids. I mean, yeah. Wait, let's see. That's when it kind of felt like I'm plateauing, so I kind of felt pressure to do something maybe at the wrong mindset. Yeah, no, I mean, for one, you're not. Well, I guess to a capacity, you'll get outscaled, but you don't really need to force a fight mid. If you feel like that, just run Urn. Like, tell your teammates to run Urn, take a fight around Urn. This is how you take a good neutral fight, like, that's over an objective. Just taking a fight on their walker, especially with like 2 teammates not there, is really bad. But if you do start feeling like I need to do something with my advantage, it should just be run earn. Or you could like invade with one of your like pick characters or something and try to push your advantage. Your pick character, actually to be fair, you don't have a pick character this game unless you count Haze, which I don't. So you could go like invade with Abrams or something since he's strong. It's just like a scrim. I was target ban last scrim. They're target banning now. I thought they were kind of like respectfully, we won't ban, like if you're a one trick, we won't ban you first round, but we'll ban you second round, right? So like you still have to put weight on it, but it's not that. That's impactful, I guess. Not impactful, but mean. They're running Urn. We should fight over Urn. I mean, I'm glad you're running box room because it is good. Is your team's doing mid? They don't have yeah, I mean, okay, let's see. I mean, you guys should just contest the Urn. They're running Urn without Dynamo. We have Pocket Affliction, right? You guys should just contest this Urn and take the fight. In the world of a mid-boss call, you should wait to make mid-boss cry till Dynamo's like over here, so their whole team's here, and they're close enough that they still want to cash, and they feel like they have to cash because they're so close. It's like right here, Dynamo's just going to drop Urn, and they're all going to collapse on you. But again, it's still better just to contest this Urn. Okay. Did you get it? What? Okay. One thing that's Pocket, like, you're into like Lash Ult and such, and like that's really scary. Invernus Ult wheels here coming, but with Lash Ult, you want to stand on top of Rejuve, you want to case, and then you want to cancel case with your parry as Rejuve hits the ground, and that way you can't get like Lash Ulted off or anything, and you can hit the parry, and then you can melee. Wasn't sure about mid boss. My team was doing it, so I just came. I mean, yeah, I would just try to call your team off and just again just contest the Urn. We're lucky we get it. Okay. But to go before that, I wanted to mention that I started to fake back a lot after downing Patron. After your advice, and these FM shitters never see it coming. Yeah, it's OP. OP. You are tanking so much from 7 ball here. You took 1.5k just from 7 ball. You have to be like more afraid of it. Also, we can rewind a second. This is like a Rejuve hygiene thing. Whenever you get, or I call it Rejuve hygiene. Whenever you get Rejuve, the first thing you want to do, everyone wants to go buy and you want to fix waves, right? Which we like don't have good waves. And then secondly, Urn's about to spawn in like this timer is slightly desunk at the top of the screen, but Urn's about to respawn in like 15 seconds. So you guys should just wait, play slow, fix waves. Then when Urn respawns here, you should run Urn. And then after you run Urn, you should eat their jungle. Because keep in mind, Rejuve lasts 4 minutes, so you don't need to go like use it immediately. You should eat their jungle, and then when there's like a minute and a half left of Rejuve and you have like great wave prio, then you go like push into their base. But you don't have to just like, well, to be fair, you could even skip the invading step. You guys should be prioritizing fixing waves. He was looking to ult. That was really scary. You're lucky you changed CC Dynamo. He was 100% looking to ult there. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, the Affliction Vision is good. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate. You're just stuck in the corner. I honestly didn't even know that you couldn't fit through that corner. That is a very unfortunate death. But again, you really shouldn't be re-engaging. You guys should just be looking to peel back and grab Urn. That re-engage is just not it. Yeah, we kind of lose Rejuve off of it too, which is not great. Okay. Oh yeah, actually. Oh yeah. No, does Ido really not buy expansion till this late? Because I think expansion is a must buy on Pocket. I think people who view it as luxury are not looking at the character correctly. So if he actually doesn't buy it less, I will like not even recommend his build at all, because I think it's like 100% a core item on the character. Were you asking like, do you do mid boss, or are you saying asking me something? Heck, oh, you want a Sinclair game? Fuck no. Oh, want to play someone stream after? Oh, I missed that. Do I want to? I am free tonight. Do I want to play Deadlock? I probably will cave at some point and text you tonight. That probably. But also fuck that game. Yeah, you're right. We do. Yeah, I'll probably text you tonight. Probably won't be for like a few hours after I end though. I mean, this is a good catch. We eat Dynamo solo too, which is great. Oh wow, he does not like you. Yeah, I mean, again, it's also the same issue of not leading with your barrage. Insane if he lives here. I guess he's so tanky. Ton of spirit res? Oh yeah, just a fuck ton of spirit res. I see. Your comp is pretty heavy spirit. Gun page is a useful build, smile. That's a good pick. I mean, you got, like, I'd go mid off that. Well, mid isn't up, never mind. What do I do if I play Mirage, but I'm blind IRL? You gotta get the Braille, get the one of those, like, Braille keyboards. I guess they're not keyboards, but, like, the thing where you, like, run your fingers along it and it, like, updates, like, tell you what's on the screen. I guess, what is it actually called? Double old skits, nothing dies. Yeah, I don't think Dynamo liked you. Is there a good item against people stacking spirit res? Good item against people stacking spirit res. Escalating exposure. Okay, so escalating exposure, Pocket Soul doesn't apply items, so escalating exposure isn't good. However, with Spirit Burn will stack escalating exposure, and then the ult will benefit from the stacks. So escalating exposure can be good because it allows you to like take sustained trades. Or like it helps you in sustained trades. Sorry, not allows you, but it helps you in sustained trades. Other items against res stackers, I mean, not on Pocket specifically, but crippling headshot's a pretty good option. But doesn't really quite fit on Pockets. Good kill. Let's see. Yeah, I do kind of wish this game had like percentage debuff shred, but it's all flat, unfortunately. Yeah, really just items that help you in sustain trades. Your best option for like dealing with a, like, for example, this Dynamo res stacking, your best option to deal with him is just like don't focus him. Just like kill it. Like he's doing because all of his items are like defense. Well, to be fair, actually, it's decent amount of offensive items. But because he has so many defensive items, did he sell something? I swear to God, he had multiple spirit resistance items. Did he sell something? Well, in theory, if he was building, if he was like full res stacking, he wouldn't be doing that much damage. So it's really just don't focus him. Also, Lash is doing a lot to you. Spellbreak's really strong this game. Like we mentioned before, or like I mentioned before, because you are very ahead, you should be itemizing more defensively. And like if you buy Spellbreak right now, you win the game. Because then like Lash can't do his burst to you. Dynamo kicks are getting hit by Spellbreak. Like there's so much. Vindicta snipes get blocked by Spellbreak. 7 ball is gonna get, you know, it's gonna hurt against Spellbreak. Because it also gives you a lot of spear res, right? It's really useful this game, and I'd buy that here. Yeah, also not buying is really bad. You should just sell Swift Striker and buy. It's fine to lose your gun spec at this point, even if like, well, to be fair, you go Spell Slinger, so you'd keep it. But even if you were gonna buy an item, what should I sell? What should I sell for it? Cultist? I'd sell Swift Striker at this point. You can sell Cultist, but because you didn't pop it, I would like sell Swift Striker, buy Spellbreak, then go pop Cultist before the next fight, and then next time, next shot, because you just got enough souls after this mid boss, you could then sell Cultist and buy, I guess, your Spell Slinger. That'd be what I would do. And how long can I just stay up? Oh yeah, no worries if you fall asleep, Wolf. Okay, I'm not 100% sure I'll even play tonight, because like, I don't know, I'm not... Deadlock is like, this game's, it's kind of appealing, but it also doesn't quite. What the fuck is she doing? I mean, I like this mid boss. This mid boss is good. Yeah, you guys should win here. What happens? This is good. You buy, you can, yeah, so like right now you should sell Swift Striker and Cultist. Yeah, don't be afraid to sell Swift Striker right now. Like 100%, this is what you sell for whatever item you're gonna buy next. And then after that, I guess you sell like Warpstone. After that, it gets kind of difficult on what to sell. Yeah, you still Switch Striker, perfect. Spiritual Overflow. That's fine, I suppose. The issue is like, because you took so long to buy, you guys wasted the kill advantage. You got mid boss, got the kill advantages, but like, I know I was talking about how with Rejuve you should wait to siege. When you have like an active, yeah, you actually like took a long time in the shop. Because you have like an active advantage of these picks, you should just be like beelining at them. Like obviously you want to buy first because you're sitting on 12k, but like you should, while killing mid boss, you should be thinking, what do I want to buy? What do I want to sell? You should pre-queue it, and then you can go. Yeah, also, yeah, escalating, or not escalating, E-shift would also be like yeah, right there I buy Spellbreak E-shift, honestly. And just get like super defensive. Because you're just doing so much damage right now, off your boons. Yeah, no worry. Again, no worries if you're gonna go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, instead we unfortunately kind of waste the advantage. Looks good. You're rotating into this fight. We should just hit a big affliction and then win the game, low key. Majestic Leap, yeah, perfect. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good Warpstone. Low key Belly of the Beast here. You have a Rejuve, fucking use it. Like, when you're Dynamolted, you can kind of be looking at your map. Go in, right? Sure. Unfortunately, you Dynamolted. Like right here, your Warpstone shouldn't be out. You should Warpstone on top of these three and pop your ult. It's gonna do so much. If you Warpstone on top of them and then ult, like Warpstone, use your Arctic Blast ult, and you're gonna do so much. And then in your case, you're gonna die. Well, actually, honestly, you might not even die. Honestly, you might not even die. But in the world you die, you still just pop Rejuve and it's fine. But even in a world where you didn't have Rejuve, you would die, but you would essentially take 4 of them out of the fight there. 3 of them out of the fight there, you'd hit 3. So it's still worth. We need to add more items for Spirit Res specifically, or for Res Shred specifically from Spirit Res. Yeah, honestly, we have APR, but we don't have like a Spirit APR, which is rough. It was because he pressed ult, but it got frame canceled by Dynamo ult, so it still gave him the Viner's buff, even though it didn't actually use the ult. The movement's honestly good. This is, I mean, great Affliction, but this fight is not really good. Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, the Affliction's huge, but this whole fight just is not a fight that should be happening. We have no advantage. We're just, like, it's just not a great opportunity. Luckily, I think your ult wins your team the fight, right? Let's see. Your team should win off that ult. Okay, yeah, they do. But also, notice how you, like, hit a massive ult. You died for it. But because you hit the ult, your team won the fight, right? Because your ult is doing so much. If you got escalating exposure right now, your ult would do a ridiculous amount. Again, off the Spirit Burn stacking it. I want to stress that. Not off the ult, because it doesn't actually stack it. Oh, unfortunate. Good pick, though. I mean, that's a great kill. You guys should just run Urn off of that. Paige wants to... You can't end, but Paige wants to knock Patron. Which is kind of hard in the last ult. I would just, again, I usually just play it safe and run Urn. Late game, you're just mainly gonna get big. Yeah, like to win to 1v9 as Pocket, ideally you're getting barrage stacks and then hitting a Giga ult, but realistically you're just hitting a Giga ult. Like that's the way you provide a lot of late game value as Pocket, because like it's gonna do so much. Especially because they're not buying DBs. 100% you guys should go mid. Yeah, Shiv's right. You should be trying to leave. Yeah, after you hit that Affliction, you should be trying to leave. Again, this was just very int by your haze. And you guys should have gone mid, but from your perspective, you tried to realistically you should have let her die after you saw 4. But in the world where you're trying to save her and you saw 4 really, really late after the Affliction, you should just be trying to run away.
Headed to Broadway. Let's go mid.
And the reason it feels like you do so little damage in you're super fed is because you're just not getting barrage stacks before your combos. Like that's why it feels like you just don't, even though you should be like one-shotting them all, you really just aren't. And probably why you feel like you're plateauing. It's because Pocket late game really relies on barrage stacks. Okay. Good ults.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. Let's slow down. I mean, great barrage stacks. Unfortunate, you just don't have your affliction up. You are sitting on a lot. Like your ideal sell right now is you sell like warps. Oh, you got spell break, which is great. Your ideal sell, I think, is you sell warp stone for what the fuck is the item? Escalating exposure. Or E-shift also. Well, at this point, I think you just need offense. Because they've kind of caught back up to you in farm. Did the Shiv just... The Shiv? Okay. Yeah, Shiv. Okay. Oh. I mean, it's a micro thing, but you are consistently missing your case timing on 7 stuns. So it's something worth practicing. Yeah, the haze is not wrong. Yeah, I mean, I see the vision. They're very tilted on the enemy team. I mean, that's always how you win, though. Honestly, you won that game because you tilted the fuck out of the enemy team. Like, you inflicted so much mental damage to them with the way they were typing. Okay, anyway, as far as the notes, wait, I feel like, yeah, they're both kind of, I don't know, League just kind of sucks. I've, like, tried to play the game occasionally. Like, I quit the game, I think, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I've, like, tried to play it again occasionally, but it's just, like, I just don't have fun playing the game. It's so shit. But yeah, Deadlock's good, just a little bit of a patch start, or starving for a patch. Okay. I think me and the Haze dying was Giga Throw. I would say more you dying for the Haze, because it was the Haze's mistake, but yes. Okay. So, first off, make sure to pay attention to your bag. That's a big note. You were going in way too much with a lot of bags. You really have to play around your barrage. That's why it felt like your damage fell off in the late game. You just were not getting that much value out of your barrage. Your barrage is your top damage source, but it could be, honestly, that's actually surprising considering that it was relatively underutilized. But that's just damage amp being balanced. But yeah, you really need to be playing around getting more barrage stacks. Also, as far as your farming, make sure you are invading the enemy jungle when you're very fed and just stealing farm from the enemy. You did a great job prioritizing sinners, but really try to steal farm from the enemy. Let's see, make sure you're grabbing urn, and when you're fighting around urn, you're really trying to fight with the actual urn cache and not after the urn cache. And then again, there were a couple times where we just gave them urn for free because you were late to the fight, which is not great. Update today or update like a couple days ago? Well, I guess yes. Was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago, right? Yesterday, I guess, if you're in an EU time zone. Or was there like a new update? Or even newer update? Let's see. Oh, and then yeah, Tank Buster isn't providing that much value as early as you bought it. Obviously, late game, like it's gonna provide a lot of value in the total game. I only did 3K, really. That's surprising, honestly. Well, like you bought it at 18 minutes, and we can look at like by 22 minutes, it's only done 400, or 23 minutes, it's only done 400 damage, right? Which is really not that crazy. Oh, make sure you're using your Arctic Blast as well, and like your Cold Front for both farm and when you're like committing on a combo. Hold it for Spellbreaker. Oh yeah, you shouldn't be selling that for Spellbreaker. You should be selling like your warps down here. Tank Buster gives like progressively more damage, so it gives a lot of value in the late game. Like by the uber late game, since it's like current HP damage, it's giving a ton of value. To be fair, you only sold it for like the last fight, but it is better to sell a Warpstone over that. But the latest patch, where they like, if you're talking about the latest one, where they like buff Bebop and Ivy and stuff, I mean, I don't know, like, I don't think they should have buffed the character. Like, for example, the Yamato buff, I don't think Yamato needed a buff. I think every other frontliner needed a nerf, right? Like, Yamato wasn't not getting played because she was, like, not that... She's, like, fine. She was, like, a 6 out of 10 character. She was not getting played because Billy... Why would you ever pick Yamato if you could pick, instead of Billy, Abrams, Warden, or Geist? You know what I mean? Why would you ever pick Yamato over those characters? And yeah, I mean, I didn't really fuck with the Bebop buffs. I think what you just need, they needed to nerf like the 5 uber strong characters this patch, which are Geist, Billy, Abrams, Shiv, and Mirage. And I mean, honestly, you could toss in Warden there too. and then they can go better. Oh yeah, show the pocket builds. I got you.
I'll use my family's name.
Yeah, do. I mean, it's they're the top builds. This one's literally just called Do. Highly recommend this one. And then why did Sunny change his fucking picture to that? And then Cosmeticals the top build right now. Again, I mean, Cosmeticals is really good. I personally prefer Do's. But they're both very, very similar. And they're both very good. Let's see. Yep. Sunny also friended the channel. Let's see his builds. This looks good. No leap? No, okay, I was just completely missing a category. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this looks fine. This looks solid as well. If you want to try this one, you can. But, like, I mean, yeah. To be fair, greater expansion actually coming out later than I would expect on Cosmeticals. What about on Dues? Same thing, where it's a little late. Again, I would personally probably buy, like, expansion, like, I don't know, after improve. I mean, I guess to be fair, it's only a one. No, yeah, there's all these. I didn't see this. I'd probably buy greater expansion after Transcendent, I suppose. No, maybe before, honestly, like even sooner, like kind of around Warpstone. Then for this build, this build feels better where it's placed. Again, I'd probably still. This feels fine. No, yeah, okay. I think I actually prefer Cosmeticals this patch. Okay. Oh, was there another? Oh, there was actually another minor patch. Oh, I didn't even know that happened. Let me check the Deadlock forums. Did not know there was a minor patch today. Changelog. Oh yeah, there was a minor patch. Oh, it was yesterday night actually. Damn, no one made me aware of that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. New changes. Bottom. Okay, let's see. Billy base damage reduced by. That's it? You just reduced his base bullet damage by fucking point. They reduced his base bullet damage by 0.49. That's it? Like, okay, don't get me wrong, that's a good nerf, but where is his fucking one nerfs? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Where's his heal nerfs, his blasted nerfs? Oh, whatever. They nerfed him at least, even though he still needs more, but in my opinion, obviously. But I mean, that's not even close to enough, bro. I don't need to, in my opinion, that. Anyway, Geist ammo. Oh, one less ammo. She's balanced now. That's it? Geist ammo and bullet fall off is all they fucking nerfed? What the fuck? McGinnis. Heal spirit scaling reduced. I like that. McGinnis duration reduced on heal, or spirit scaling heal duration reduced. Sure, I like that. Max health reduced. Sure, heal. I like that. Her ult slow increase. Sure. Barrage spirit scaling increase. Sure, definitely. I mean, I don't think that's enough, but I'm glad. I like the direction of those changes a lot. Taking power out of our heal and putting it into our ult. I think that's a great change, although probably would make it a little stronger. But it's about balancing styles, is doing it slowly. Toxic bullets bleed reduced. Sure. Build up is harder. Sure. Bebop stamina cooldown has improved from. They buffed him again? Bebop sticky bomb stacks now count for half of each stack after a certain threshold. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no, that's fine, actually. That's just a minor change. Bebop sticky bombs. They gave him back his base damage? They just gave him back his bomb damage that they took away? Okay. Alright. I mean, all the changes I think are good, although I probably would change the severity significantly. But I do think all the changes besides giving power back to Bebop, like Toxic nerf, I think that actually I think the Toxic nerf is like good. I'll have to play with that. But McGinnis change is good, would have done more. Billy nerf, not like I guess okay. Like that's like a 10% of what I would have done to Billy. Well, maybe not 10%, but like 30%, 20-30% of what I would have done to Billy. Geist again, also 20 to 30% of what I would have done to Geist. Anyway, let me find someone to raid. Okay, who is live? I normally raid. Oh, literally no one? Wait, show more? I mean, we could just raid Venom again. Oh, we could raid Full. I don't mind. I haven't raided this guy, but I fuck with him. Is he streaming Deadlock? Yeah, this does not look like Deadlock. Whatever, I'll fucking raid it. Who cares? We're low key today. Wait, what's up, Shiro? One more? Are you talking about streaming? I'll raid you if you stream. Raid Cran? No, fuck no. No flame, but that is not my stream vibes. Let's see. Wait, Shower, what are you talking about? He is like the complete antithesis to my vibes and like my stream style. Okay, okay. I don't know what you mean by one more then, but I'm gonna raid this guy. Oh, one more raffle. Oh, I see. No, fuck no. I gotta go. I'm already over. Like, I'm already streaming later than normal. Yeah, we fuck with Frog here. Again, I have to run though, like quickly. So if he does the classic, like, hey, how was your stream or whatever, please someone tell him I had to run. But I do fuck with this guy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. Have a good one, everyone, and peace. Alright, boys, VOD watchers, you guys.